认真的忍者已经到来 The real ninjas podcast 对手只有句话题1万名都是凭了狂线但是忍者真是考验忍者精神永不
What up? It's me, Prez, and guess what? You just stumbled upon a Real Ninjas podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique viral videos, and speak about that fuck shit. And as always, you can like, comment, subscribe. You know, do all the stuff that those content creators actually do that you never do. But if you don't want to do that, guess what? There's always other ways to support. There's a Cash App scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Go ahead, send me like $5. Say, Prez, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. So you see the cheers here. All right, I got guests. They're on the way, but they're not here just yet. So we got to get the show started, though. So we're going to start off with a story. Hold on, let me get it to my stories. So let me just give you the title of tonight. It ain't even a whole, it's just really what we're talking about for real. Usher and Chris Brown tour war and the Diddy panic, okay? We got a couple more stories I'm gonna talk about tonight. That's just all I can fit in the you did, okay? The title. All right, so okay, so we'll get started with let's just start with the Chris Brown and Usher joint tour. Okay, all right. The R&B guys, they just dropped a bombshell. Okay, Usher and Chris Brown announced that they are having a joint stadium tour in late 2026. Okay, everybody know that's awesome. Okay, who's better at R&B than Usher and or Chris Brown? Who's better at R&B than Usher or Chris Brown? I'll say the only other person that are even better than those two would be R. Kelly, but we won't see him until he's about 70 something. You know what I mean? So we can just not expect to see R. Kelly's out and about in the world no time soon. Okay. Dang, see? Almost perfect. Let me grab my lighter. Hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. I'm grabbing my lighter. Don't worry. Don't run off on me. Stay on the. Stay. Hey, my bad. When you leave, people leave. Look, lost one. Damn it. All right. So, Chris Brown, Usher. Only person better than them would be Kels. Okay, so I am very interested to see how that goes because I know that is a money machine right there, okay? Because real talk, I'm not a concert goer, but if I was to go to a concert, I'll go to that concert, all right? I'm pretty sure that's going to be a terrific show. Usher, he used to be a dancer. He used to be a dancer, okay? When I say a dancer, that was that guy. So, hey kids, back when I was back in my day, we used to have music videos, all right? And they came on a music video channel, not just on YouTube, you know what I mean? It was a special channel. And on these videos, they used to spend a lot of money on these videos. And in the videos, it was awesome stuff going on. So if you're seeing a Michael Jackson video back in the day, it was terrific. It was crazy. It was like a war on who can spend the most on a video, who has the best production in a video. That was the war going on between artists at the time. And in those videos, there were dance breakdowns. So you buy the album and you get the song, but on the video, it's an extended version where you get Usher dancing in the rain. You get Genuine backstage dancing for a chick. You know what I mean? R. Kelly didn't have to dance. All right. So those were some things that you found in the video sometimes. So that's what Chris Brown and Usher didn't have in their video back in the day. That's why I said Usher used to be a dancer, because I don't see that no more. I think he's just skating. He's a real good rollerblader. If I was you, Usher, I would stick to dancing. It'd been way colder to be a 50-year-old with the moves still, okay? Because we all know Chris Brown gonna be 57 still doing a backflip kick, jump split, while singing, yeah, hold on. Yo, I said yeah. I don't remember. I can't even hit that note. Let me not even try that, okay? Yeah. Hold on. Back then, he really couldn't sing, okay? It just sounded good back then. Chris Brown couldn't sing when he was younger. He was light-skinned, and he'll hit this. He can hit that. He can hit that real well, okay? You see how I'm not rich off of that? Okay? I mean, Chris Brown can do that very well. So well that he can get rich off of it. All right. So yeah, they're having a joint stadium tour later in this year. Basically going after who's the better R&B artist debate. Okay, that's always been a debate between these two. All right, there's no date set just yet, but fans are already booking flights. Okay, if you don't know the dates, how you booking flights? This is a fucking lie. Okay, so and tomorrow, April 14th, they throw down for the ladies versus battle. Okay, it's on Apple Music live in LA. All right, so Usher and Chris Brown has a versus battle going on tomorrow. All right, so you got to check that out. I'm going to try to check it out. The bad part about being a YouTuber and a streamer is that until you jump off, it don't pay the bills. So I still got to work all the time. So I miss a lot of news sometimes. I miss jumping on the news first. So I'm going to try to get to that Usher, Chris Brown versus ASAP. If you don't know what a versus is, I came up with it, believe it or not. You don't got to believe it. I did come up with versus. All right. I called it something else. I call it diss battles. Now, I say I came up with it because I came up with the concept first. All right. Hold on. I'm finding my clips right here. Hold on. I came up with the concept first. All right. And the concept was, see, I don't know multi-million-dollar acts and stuff like that. So my concept wasn't or Marion going up against Mario type shit. It was Measy Killerfield going up against Psych Killer. You know what I mean? So that was those are local artists. Local artists. Is it artists? Artists? I don't know. Those are local rappers here in town. And I came up with the concept first. And you know what I did? Like a stupid, like a dummy, I asked somebody opinion on that. I asked somebody opinion on, should I do this? Should I make this because I was gonna put some, like, I end up making this podcast instead. All right. And the podcast is we talk about interesting topics, critique, viral videos, and talk about that fuck shit. You know what I mean? So the original concept of that was all my guys come together. We talk about stuff every night. You know what I mean? Come to Prez and let's talk about some shit. Okay. But before that, the original idea for a Real Niggas podcast was diss battles, aka versus. I thought of it first. Listen to a friend. He said, "Nah, I don't want to listen to that." You know, but I was listening to non-money getting, non-imaginative person, and I took his and I believe what he said. He said, you know what? No, I'm just gonna go with a regular podcast. Look at me now, okay? 3 years later, not even 3 years, 5 years later, podcast ain't jumped off. We're number one in town, okay? I always do stuff for my town, my bubble, okay? But we could have been a lot further. But so tomorrow, Chris Brown, Usher getting it in, Verzuz battle. Should have been a diss battle, you know what I mean? Well, and when I call it diss battle, it ain't D-I-S-S, like a dissing you. No, D-I-S-C, like it's on a disc. So what the concept was, I took 2 artists. You give me 5 of your songs, 5 of your best songs, okay? It don't matter which one you play. If you play this song, if you play number 1, it's a killer. If you play number 3, it's a killer. If you play number 5, it's a killer. All these songs, all 5 of these songs on this disc can stand up to anybody. So you give me that disc and we randomize 1 through 5. Hold on. That's uncanny. He's calling me even though he knows he's online right now. Let's see. What up, bro? Oh, the door should be open. Hold on. Okay, here I come. What's that? Here I come. Oh yeah, see, look, damn, look. He said the door was locked. I went and unlocked it. Okay. All right. So I got my guest coming in. Hello.
One call, get your lit up, dog. Please out there touching or something.
All right, that's cool. This your seat.
We live already?
Yeah, we live.
Shouts out my nigga Prez, Real Niggas Podcast. We had to pop up on my boy.
Hey.
Brad called in to work, so we had to, you know what I mean? We had to be
I
here.
appreciate it. Okay.
You want
You need to clip me, I think.
yeah, if you got one.
Oh,
Shouts out to y'all, everybody tuning in, rocking with us. It's been years. This man been at this joint for years. Shouts out y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it. It's a real bar sometimes. Hold on.
Well, it's definitely a real bar.
Hey, there we go.
My man, he said, "Come drink in, mother."
Got a real bar here. Okay, yes, sir.
I mean, I did pull up my own beer, but
No, that's cool. Well, these are display beers. Okay. So what we're talking about right now? Okay, let me give you the title of tonight is pretty much just what we're talking about.
Okay.
But it ain't everything we're talking about. We are talking about the Usher and Chris Brown tour.
They gonna go
slash
crazy.
war, okay, and the Diddy camp, okay.
Okay.
So we got a couple other stories also.
Hey, shouts out, man, that Usher and Chris Brown, they deserve $500 a ticket for the nosebleeds. I'm gonna just put it out there.
Damn, $500 ticket.
I know they high as hell. First of
Okay.
all, Chris Brown last year was high as hell.
Okay, no.
You put Usher in there, it only gets. And the reason I say that is we talking about Usher been at it since 95, 90. We talking about 30 years of hits.
Both of them was in it when
30
it was
years,
12.
30 years of hits.
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
Brown got hits, Usher got hits.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be an amazing show. Both of them have had stadium tours before. Both the Breezy.
You talking about the Verzuz or the?
No. They're on tour
talking about
together.
tour, yeah,
What I'm
okay.
saying is, at one point, Usher was doing stadium tours.
Uh-huh.
Just last year, Breezy did stadium tours.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
So you're bringing 2 of R&B's biggest names, most influential. 2 niggas that, like I said, since the 90s we've been rocking with Usher. Early 2000s we've been fucking with Chris Brown. Dog, it's going to be amazing. There's going to be beautiful women everywhere. There's going to be players. Where are my players at? My advice, players, be in the building. Be in the building, players.
Yeah, I ain't a concert goer, but that's the concert I'll go to.
Dog. So you're not going to Rick Ross and Walker Flock in Decatur? At the Devon?
That ain't one I'll go to. You know what I mean?
All right.
I mean, Rick Ross, I ain't a Waka fan at all. You know
Oh,
what
they
I mean?
do it.
That's cool.
They do.
That's cool. That nigga look like.
Look, no hands and no. Come on,
That was a hit.
All they do was a hit.
Okay, one hit, and that's all I can take from him. You know what I mean? And that just you can't still be swinging your dreads right now. You know what I mean? Shit. And
If he's smart, he better perform the hits because that's what we came to see.
He just an ugly looking nigga too. You know what I mean? It's just I go off of that. And then Rick Ross, unless he's doing that dance, I don't want to see it. You know what I mean?
That was everybody's shit.
I heard it so many times. I don't care about it.
Everybody knows that.
I don't care about them. We got Measy Callayfield.
Measy Callayfield, if you will, is French.
Shout out to the shows originals.
Let's go.
We talking about Usher and
Chris Brown.
Okay. Let's not forget Usher does have herpes or not.
He do. Who business is that?
Chris Brown. Well,
They both do.
Listen, if I see my bitch kiss him, divorce right on the spot.
Look,
you're leaving with him.
Look,
Okay?
Usher
We gotta stop acting like that's cool.
The reason we know Usher got herpes is because he got sued.
No,
he didn't counter sue. He paid it off. You got herpes.
Well,
we know
we
Chris
know
Brown
what
got
Diddy
herpes.
did with Usher, first of all. But I'm talking about Chris Brown. We know what the Rihanna and Chris Brown situation. Okay, that's why he.
It wasn't about herpes though.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, what?
You heard why it was.
It wasn't about
She
herpes.
was in there with Jay-Z.
He didn't say that's not.
Stop playing. The truth is out, man. We can't keep denying it. But these men ain't like, all right, she gets the famous person, I'm mad. No, they're like, man, you forget this motherfucker got herpes. Chris Brown got herpes.
Food can give you herpes.
So, look, we brushing off the fact.
I don't think all the
for your fun and adventure, you kiss a man with STD. That's fine.
You got to think
You
about.
know, 8 out of 10 people in America have HSV1. No, it's proven. 8 out of 10 have lip sores. Look it up. Google it. 8 out of 10 have lip sores. 4 out of 10 got dick sores. Look it up.
Herpes.
Look it up. HSV1. Cold sores is an
herpes.
Yes, HSV1 and HSV2.
Listen,
2.
if you got a good man at the crib and you go kiss a man with herpes in the mouth, bitch, stay where you at. It's simple as fact. Don't fucking.
Said stay where you at. Stay where you at.
Put a bang
on how many people? HSV1. How many?
Damn
near everybody.
Hold on.
Damn near everybody.
Hold on.
Oh, he's famous.
Hold on. We got a minute in the
Let it rock.
Hey, man, how you doing?
He's famous. It's okay.
How many? HSV1. How many?
I get herpes in Springfield.
Everybody got herpes.
Hold on.
Look at the numbers. What the numbers say?
I ain't got no herpes.
That's what I didn't even know how many there was.
Hold on. Let's go. Okay.
What the numbers say? HSV1.
Approximately 3.8 billion people worldwide.
And there's only 8 billion people on the planet.
Under the age 50, 64%. Damn.
6 out of 10 of you motherfuckers.
HSV1 which primarily causes oral herpes.
Cold sores.
But once you actually do some
6
research,
out of 10. 6 out of 10. So also
hey, check that out though. Once you do your
6.5
research,
out of 10
you
people.
find out where that comes from though. You feel me? That ain't
It don't
got
matter
sexual
where
transmitted disease.
It don't matter where it comes
Herpes
from.
isn't.
Hold on, no. It's not. Sure.
How many? What is the percentage of Americans with HSV2?
It's a biological fucking weapon. Let's talk about it. What we talking about,
you ready? 14 to 49 years of age, 53.9% of people have.
I don't. I got paperwork.
That's 1 out of 2. That's 1 out of 2. There's 3 people here. Somebody got hurt.
I know
I
that.
got cancer, but I ain't
I
got
can
herpes.
stop messing with one of the best niggas I know. She said,
you know I got that.
and she's like, hey, you know what? I just wanted to tell you before we get started, I got medicine, and if we do it, and if we don't do it on a outbreak, you can't get it right. Fuck you. Fuck all that. You know what I mean?
Too much conversation.
Yeah, like why you breaking my heart by getting herpes before I do? God damn. You know what I mean? But
Oh man.
so yeah, those meet and greet pictures though. If it's gonna be Chris Brown and Usher,
You already know.
it gotta be that though. It gotta be that. It can't be one at a time. Because it'd be an Usher line. I don't know. What would you think they do? Do you think they're gonna split it up? Usher got a line and Chris Brown got a line. And you can't get them both together, so you gotta get 2 probably like $1,000 pictures.
Plus the tickets to the show.
Now they'll do two pictures for $1,600-1,700.
Okay.
A little discount. A little discount for both.
No.
Unless you want to kiss both of them.
I don't know.
There's no discount, bro.
I don't know.
First off, they're not on the same label.
Yeah.
They're not under the same management.
Yeah.
Ain't no twofers.
Pictures
with
Chris Brown already do this. I already do this for $1,100.
You think Usher wasn't getting some little money for this? Y'all remember T-Rail?
You gotta understand how the market is right now, though.
Y'all remember the little fat nigga T-Rail? They came here and said he's getting pictures the same way Chris Brown was, but he has an air mattress. So he had a girls get on him $500 a picture at the shows, bro. On my soul. They killing them, bro. Shouts out T-Rail, all the independent artists, man.
You gotta be a single man to do that, though, man.
I'm a single motherfucker.
He on the club.
You only can go as far as your bitch wants you to go. If she don't want you taking them pictures, you either gotta break up with her or you can't take the picture.
Maybe you gonna send it away this money? You gonna send it away this money?
Yeah, she gonna say yes, I am.
I'm not sending it away, baby. If I show my house, I just pay the rent off the picture. I'll pay the rent off the picture.
They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
$1,100 a picture, Meezy. How many?
If it make them feel bad, they don't give a fuck.
Meezy, $1,100 a picture. You gonna let a woman stand in the way? If you're getting $1,100 per photo at your concert.
No, but that's
hold on.
This
your bitch. I mean, she don't want you to take them. You take them, she breaking up with you.
Okay. Well, you're only 9 times out of 10 you're only here because I got
money.
Hold on. You love her though, also.
Okay.
I'm with she.
I mean, regardless if she here for the money,
well,
you
be
love
back
her
then.
though.
But they'll be back.
Okay.
We have such a bond that bitch, you'll be back.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but I said the B word.
Here's my argument. Here's my argument. Here's the contention, right? As men, our job is to protect, provide, right? Okay. Those are the two main functions. Okay. Love is kind of a secondary thing from a man. We do love. We only do protect and provide because we love you.
You just blew some bitches' mind, right?
But it's true. It's true. But it's the truth. Just like women are only as safe as the men in their lives allow them to be. Like, they don't want to hear that conversation either. But single women are like, oh, I'm safe. No, bitch, you're just not pregnant. There's a difference.
The real problem for men and women is exactly social media. Nobody can think for themselves. You can just tell by half these motherfuckers that recycle. Like they rewritten their own verses on Facebook, like their Bible verses.
I feel like a lot of people don't have no personalities.
We live with a lot of NPCs.
It's a lot of NPCs out here, bro.
Listen, it's very rare you find a person with their own personality because everything is taught through time.
You're right.
Something that don't even exist. It's something that we get repetitively taught. Like no matter how you look, whether it's music, video games, McDonald's, goddamn it, everything is teaching you something. It's training your fucking mind.
You run into the same bitch all your life. You know what I mean? Like they all act the same, and that's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Shit, but everybody be acting the same.
Like my mind on that part, like even with the females, like
part of that gotta be you though.
But no, but you could be the best lover.
I mean, I understand that.
Listen, let me tell you something.
The same bitch
what I've learned, hey, hold on, I got you.
That bitch.
Let me tell you
that bitch.
Hey, I got you. Podcasting. Let me tell you what I've learned in this goddamn little history of mine. I say it don't matter how much motherfucking money you got, you still get cheated on. It don't matter how big your dick is, you still get cheated on. It don't matter how much money and big your dick is, you still get cheated on. It's not a fucking sexual feeling.
All right, so then can we just eliminate? Hey, then let's just really attack. Let's really just attack the thought of monogamy because it's fake. At no point in your life, there are 8 billion people on the planet, my guy. Whatever your sexual preference it is. I'm not here to discuss that. What I'm saying is, at any point, you are literally attracted to no less than 4 or 5 people. Am I being honest?
I get that, but
no. Monogamy is fake in the idea that you were only supposed to be with one person for your whole
But
life.
we're supposed
That's
to
not
multiply
true.
with
That's
a
not
purpose,
true.
though. We're supposed to
Well-
multiply with a purpose. A lot of motherfuckers have a baby and be like, I don't know.
It's not even that,
it ain't
bro.
meant-
It's not, you are not meant to be with one person your
No.
whole life. People
Listen,
in your
hold
life,
on,
that's
hold
not
on.
seasons.
That's
Hold
bullshit.
on,
That's
hold
bullshit.
on. That's not bullshit.
Hold up.
You name
bullshit.
any
That's
point.
bullshit.
Hold on. Since the dawn of
That's
time,
bullshit. But
since
who's
the
teaching you
dawn
that
of
lesson,
Hold
though?
on.
everybody.
You're learning.
Since,
Hold up.
since the
One
dawn
right,
of
one
time,
right.
no.
We
Since
learning from who, though? Who
Everybody.
taught you this?
Me.
Who the fuck
Since
taught you
the
this?
dawn of time,
What
you
culture
explain to me
taught you
one
this?
relationship that
The
was
same
ever
motherfuckers that taught you.
You explain to me one relationship. Jesus wasn't a monogamy. Joseph had bitch. What are we talking
We
about?
don't even know if that motherfucker was even real.
Exactly.
So what do
and in the Bible, what did they been doing? Abraham had how many wives? How many wives did King David have? How many concubines? You're not supposed. That's not a thing. And I agree with women that it's
It
not. Monogamy is not a thing.
Look,
Monogamy is not a thing.
Let me say this. Monogamy, like most men are supposed to be one woman. Most women are supposed to be one man. I'm just gonna say that.
It's always, no matter how much they argue, it's always, you can't do what the man does.
No, but I'm saying it's a
not
reason,
even
it's
that.
a reason
It's
why.
not
It's
even
a reason why women should be supposed to be one man, and you can't have all the people in the world if only one guy instead of one woman. Or something.
Since the dawn of time,
That's good.
nobody has. Like, if you achieve that, I go you. If you've achieved that, if you've only been with one person the entirety of your life, go you. But Meezy, from the time you was fucking, it wasn't just one person.
Listen.
From the time the first time you
We
got some
get
chicks.
talking
No. Let me ask you this. No, let me ask you this.
First time we get-
Just because I want to make a point.
We're 13.
How old? You
we
was
fucking-
13.
So we're learning from motherfuckers that you don't see every
Okay.
day.
How soon did you fuck somebody else?
I mean, I'm young though.
Less than a year, right?
Shit, what?
Exactly.
Hold
So
on.
monogamy was never the point.
But
Because
listen,
if it was,
no.
you wouldn't have chased them.
Hold on.
Thank you.
What's
That
this?
call
I don't
it
hear
lust.
you talking
That's
about
lust.
some
That's
niggas
lust.
that be around bitches. No. You know what I mean? Hold on.
I get a lot of
It's-
pussy
it's-
now.
hold on.
I ain't gonna lie.
Majority
I got some
of
bad
dudes
bitches on my roster.
Only 40% of men
Yeah.
actually have babies. In the history
That's
of man,
crazy.
only 40%
That's
of men
insane.
in the history of
That's
man.
insane.
You know why though? That was purposely made like that.
We brought 5 packs of glue.
I ain't know which ones you want.
We brought 5 packs of solutions. And we gonna
Damn, okay.
That's all you. I ain't know. I was like, shit, I got them.
I appreciate it. Now, most dudes like
Are you serious? That's the math on that?
yeah, that's for real.
And it only seems weird to me because everybody I know got kids.
But how,
You know what I'm saying?
But then the
When
niggas
was that
that's
tested? What year? Hey, what year is that from?
Yeah.
that's in history. Period.
You know what I'm saying is
Period.
because it's been getting lower and
All
lower.
men.
So only 4 out
It's
of 10
been
men
getting
have
lower and
children.
lower.
Yeah.
It's been getting lower and lower. Listen, we're too goddamn old and seeing too much to keep saying everything's a fucking conspiracy and it's not true. 99% of conspiracies are fucking true.
Look,
Conspiracy theories are up 150 to 0 right now.
Wait. So Census Bureau, this is 19. Where's the new stats? Where's the new stats? Because that was Census Bureau 2019.
Who owns Google?
They only took them so
Hold on,
many years
hold
though.
That's just up. Who owns Google?
The newest stats they're giving me is of 2023. This is the DNA Center.
Okay.
DNA Diagnostic
goodness.
Center. Hold on. This isn't.
Who owns Google?
You don't, so I don't know.
Okay, so you just do what you're told.
Hold
I get it.
No, you can only. Where
I
else?
get it. I
Where
get
else
it.
can
Do
you
what
find
you're told.
verifiable information though? Where else do you
Who
verify
owns
information?
Google, man? Answer the
on.
question.
Hold on. Why though?
Because that's the most important part.
But why?
Because they direct what
Because the
information you
information,
see.
because the information you can't see is dictated by where you can find it.
But
He's
where?
making sense, but why?
No,
where
that's
else?
why.
Bit of
But
information.
where else will you get the information from?
What they give you, what they
There's
always,
no other place.
it's called karmatic law. And anybody on this live or anybody watching will tell you what karmatic law is.
Well, you tell them what it is.
They have to follow a certain, they have to tell you what they're doing to us. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and I get
So
that. but I'm just
everything
saying,
bad,
all we
they have to
asked
show
was-
us as it's
All we asked was how many
it's a
niggas niggas got kids. I don't know why that information would have to be gate kept. I think that's
because it goes right back to the testosterone. A lot of motherfuckers can't have kids. He said only 40%. That's why.
But I'm trying to argue that because as of 19, 61%. Well, so it's not much more, but it's 61%.
Your physical,
99% of you train like 90% of women have reproduced though. Something like that. You train people as hormones not went down. I mean, the studies show male hormones have been testosterone has gone down crazy. Well, yeah, but
why is that though? No, why is it?
I mean, okay. So literally, since 2019 is the closest I can get, 61% of men in the U.S. 15 or older have fathered a child.
Okay.
So 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Now, what is the percentage of women who have had children worldwide? It's giving me fertility rate. It's not giving me.
Guess.
It's giving me fertility rate.
Sometimes you don't say it the way they want you to say it.
I know.
Also, you know what I mean? To get it.
I know. No, I'm not. I'm trying not
for the numbers.
Where do you get your information from?
Actually, when I first started learning about this shit, in books. Actual books.
Okay, well, the same thing that's in books is
no, it's not. No,
yes, it is. You can find the same book.
How do you know that? Have you read that same book compared to what you've seen on the internet?
I know. Yes, I have. The Berenstein Bears is the same online as it is in the book.
No,
it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
That's like saying the Bible is the same in every motherfucking language.
Hey,
it's definitely not.
Hey, Prez is spitting facts. Listen to this. No. Nasty work. Hey, internet.
Say it.
My man's just saying the shit. He did have the men shit flip. You had the right percentages on the wrong side.
So
okay, 4 out of 10 men.
Why is the reason though?
Listen though. According to this same data, 86% of women have children by the age of 44, but only 61% of men.
Okay.
That means it's really niggas out here not.
But my question is why though?
Why do women have kids?
No. Why have men been having less kids as the years go by?
Well, women's selection.
Huh?
Some of it is what he's saying is right though. What they're feeding us, we don't reproduce the same. The chemical intake, we don't. Our testosterone level.
Niggas gonna want to fuck.
No. But
it ain't the niggas not fucking. It ain't because
it has been scientifically proven that right now the testosterone level of American men is the lowest it's ever been. Okay, and I'm not saying for niggas that's fucking or getting, I'm just saying on the average.
I got cancer and get my dick sucked all the time.
On the whole, the testosterone level for men in America is the lowest it's ever been.
Now, let me say this.
I'm asking why though.
Why is that? Listen, number one, it can't be as high as it was when niggas was
slaves.
That too, nigga. That don't make you. Being a slave don't make you a motherfucking man. What makes you a man? Nigga, slave dick
is that what they say? Working out feeds the testosterone, which feeds the testosterone, fucking feeds the testosterone.
So
all of that goes
back in the day when niggas was hunting and shit, of course your testosterone ain't as high as then.
Because the adrenaline was pumping.
Because now,
if you ain't heard Dr. Sebi, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know who Dr. Sebi is. Yeah.
So testosterone down because in order for me to attract the bitch, I don't gotta be the best hunter. I ain't gotta be the biggest and tallest. You know what I mean? All I gotta be is the most risen now. You know what I mean? and whatever I put online is what they think. And that's what you know what I mean? So that's why bitches don't know between a millionaire and a nigga with 100,000. I'll tell you that right now. You know what I mean? Because I can rent the same thing a millionaire rents off 100,000.
And the reason is that because they was never raised to love a person like you. They was raised to fucking bounce around. It was never raised to love.
Okay.
Look around.
The psychology of it. We can talk about the
all our generations.
The psychology of it is.
What are we talking about?
The psychology of it is protected, provided for. Those are the two things you gotta check boxes for. Everything else is secondary. Everything else is
every woman is protected and provided for now, though.
And are they?
I mean, everybody
going
on every post, motherfucker.
It's because they can call the cops. Is it because they can call the cops?
They're gonna call the cops.
Oh my goodness.
Leave all women first. Shit, even
I get it.
Even a nigga gonna say, what you do that bitch?
What you do to
her? Even though you know how it fucking go.
That's
bro.
because we know women they judge. We treat them the same way. This guy
hey, listen, I won't judge until the judge lays it down.
So,
and that's crazy because there's been so many exonerations, and I don't.
But also, so they already protected, and it ain't no bitch that's living on the street.
That's not true.
That don't want to. This bitch is living on the street. Okay, this bitch.
I hear you. I hear you. There are women.
The
population of homeless women. The percentages are way less than homeless men.
Just way less.
Way less.
Yeah,
crazy less.
Way less. Reason being, there are more programs in place to protect women.
Also,
Agree.
Agree.
Now get it.
But we agree they need to be
But
protected.
hold on though. Let's get it though. A lot of these women that go through any of these fucking programs get raped and ran through. Okay,
Again,
let's be fucking truthful. That's the truth.
Is that before they get there or part of the program?
Man, that's part of the program.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Some of these bitches just lazy
But
hoes.
wait a minute. Hold on. You can say the same about the military too.
Everybody is mentally fucked up.
Have you ever looked into the percentage of women that get sexually assaulted in the military?
Hold on.
It's the same thing. Now I'm trying to do something right. And I'm trying to fight for my
I gotta
country.
say this.
I
I gotta say this. Like, it's not that many rapists in the world. You know what I mean? Like, it's a small number of men that do
it
that.
is.
No, it's
ran by a fucking whole cabal.
Hold on, it's a small number.
It's a big number.
Hold on, it's how many percentage
Shit.
of men? Hold on.
Here we go.
Hold up.
3% are the most richest motherfucking men in the
No,
world.
so out of all men, what percentage?
3% of the richest men you've ever met.
That's a lot, though. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
that's 3%.
first off, it should be 0%. Ladies, let me put this out here. The greatness count should be 0. Okay?
Definitely should.
But we know that's not the truth. Right? But we know that's not the truth.
So it can't be 0. It gotta be
an
actual thing. You know
No, exactly. No.
It
We want it to be 0.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Intellectually, emotionally, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if we lived in a perfect world, nobody would rape anybody,
Exactly.
right? Like, it wouldn't be a thing. Like, it wouldn't be a thing, but it is a thing, okay? I get what you're saying by saying the percentage of men that are is very nominal to the amount of men.
Yeah, the ones that go to jail.
So those
you only count the motherfuckers that get
But what
locked
you're saying is the numbers are skewed because everybody that does it is not accused or tried or penalized for
it's
saying.
It's more likely for a bitch to be a fucking crackhead than to be getting raped out here. You know what I mean? It's more likely she just a lazy bitch that don't want to that like to get fucked, get nutted in, got 7 kids, and can't take care of them because she like to kick it a lot. You know what I mean? Shit. So I'm saying
that's more detailed though. That's a little different.
I'm saying it's more them than you're in a home. Like I really feel like most of the people that be getting raped, they got homes. You know what I mean? Shit, the people in the homeless shelters are the women's houses. You know, they getting bopped up, but shit. Some bitches like to get bopped up. Some bitches like niggas that bop them up.
Rape victims, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a complete difference on how they function and operate.
I just gotta, you can't just, I gotta stand up for the men.
The only thing we can do is look at statistical data. I would agree that the amount of men that are actual rapists is very nominal to the amount of men that exist.
Rapists online.
Sorry,
Democrats, Republicans.
I don't know what that figure is. I actually have no idea.
I know
it's in the Epstein file. What are we talking about?
We're not ignoring that, but listen to me. We are only talking about the wealthiest. There's only 1% of people that can even have the conversations that we're having about. Okay, so 3% can have the conversation.
It's a lot.
So hold on, it's not. Hold on. Studies on the percentage of men who commit rape vary. with self-reporting surveys between 4 and 16% of college men committed sexual assault or grape, with higher estimates. Okay.
That's a lot.
4 to 16.
That's a lot. Self-reported, almost 16%. Whoa.
4 to 16. Like they did.
Whoa.
I like
that's that actually
funded the study though. You always gotta follow the money.
Wait a minute though, 4 to 16%. That means 2 out of 10 niggas is raping people.
Our school.
That means 2 out of 3 niggas sitting right here. If we add 7 niggas, 2 of them are rapists. You get what I'm saying? If we do them, like 1.5 of them have raped somebody.
Our school books was printed by Robert Maxwell.
What?
That's just Alina.
Wait a minute, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
Once they said 16%, okay, 4%. Okay, we're talking about 4 out of 100, right? That's a small number. Okay, nigga, them niggas said 16%. That means if you have 100 niggas in a room,
bro,
almost 20 of them have raped somebody. That's not okay. What the fuck? They told on themselves in the study. Oh God! So now the number of people who didn't tell on themselves.
Hold on.
Right?
Hold on. Also, you ain't even saying rapists of women. Also,
no, just raping shit.
Just
raping shit.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Y'all who wrote the fucking books that you studied in school.
Yes, Jazeen Maxwell Daddy. We get it.
Okay. So what are we talking about? We acting surprised for.
Wait a minute, man. Wait the fuck a minute, man.
Don't be acting surprised.
Self-reported. That means you told on yourself, and we got to 16 out of 100 niggas. My mind is blue, bro.
Nobody did nothing about it. What you mean?
My mind is blue, bro. Because I'm still off the Brock dude who did the girl behind it and got caught.
Okay.
She is passed out. The nigga did 90 days of probation or some wild shit.
5. So,
oh my God.
5 to 12% of men have admitted to committing some type of rape to a woman. Okay, so that's so it was 4 to 16 for
college students,
guys in there.
It's all college students.
But also, I'm gonna say it has to be a lot that's guys that's underreported too. Though.
That's what I said.
I mean, it's
so
like,
now,
now
I
got 4, possibly 5 under my belt. I'm gonna say 4 because the 5th one, like I was down, even though, but I'm only 16. She's 24. That's
you're saying she raped you?
Yeah, I've been great.
You wasn't great.
Yeah, no, I was great.
Okay, wait a minute, because you had my feelings like.
No.
Wait a minute, bro.
I was talking about guys, and
You're talking about us reporting things, sexual assaults and things that have happened to them.
Yeah,
definitely underreported. You would agree to that?
What?
You would agree to men underreporting sexual assaults that happen to them?
Fuck no, because we've always been taught you get the pussy.
No. That's okay. So
I'm 16, kicking. I'm already drinking.
So we
don't. You give me some pussy. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get some pussy.
So what I'm he said.
I'm touching their titties on. We brag about that shit.
But then when you say it out loud, and you're like, yeah, I was 15.
Shit, it ain't right.
I guess my only violation is everybody I was doing stuff with at that age was that age.
It's a 28-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Having sex with your 14-year-old son.
I was 17 with a 27.
I didn't ask you that. I said your son be 14.
Yeah.
A 27-year-old woman having sex with him.
If it was my daughter fucking on my son, I'm like, shit, son, listen, this is.
Oh my God!
I gotta tell you the truth. I gotta be honest with you.
I'm waiting on.
I gotta be honest with you, son.
At 14.
I mean,
Meezy, tell me what you're doing.
I have a 13-year-old son.
I'm going, motherfucker, what's in it for
I have
you?
a 14-year-old nephew.
No, look,
is it working?
15.
So you telling me?
Yes.
So your 14-year-old daughter messing with a 27-year-old dude is different from your 14-year-old son.
No, it's absolutely different. It's absolutely
I get
different.
it.
But you have to treat it That's manipulation.
Look at it.
That's sexual assault.
It is.
That is.
It is.
Because a woman of that age knows things that a boy does not know.
I say it's almost.
He don't know.
But we was taught that way too.
But he don't know.
Like this is
what's
gonna be
the
a hot
saying on Facebook?
Hold on.
You got
I got a hot take right here.
Watch
I got
it.
a hot take right here. Okay, so
all the girl
let me set up what I gotta say. All right, so guys are guys. You know, we are the strong. So when an older guy is taking advantage of a young woman, you know what I mean, or even with a young woman or something like that, is seen as bad. It is bad because he has some type of power over her, experience, and all that stuff. Okay, so that's bad. But and definitely if he like taking it from her, like he, you know what I mean, something like that, that's very bad. You know what I mean. But a female, you know what I mean, a grown woman with a younger man, they both very bad. So, but I've had to say, if one leaning towards what's worse.
Reason being, in the eyes of the world, number one, we feel like the boy can physically defend himself from that woman. If at any point he didn't want this to happen, he can make it stop. Okay. We don't feel in our minds. We know that's not the same way.
I can
now the
agree,
manipulation.
But I can also defend why it's not as dangerous as a girl.
I'm saying the boy getting raped by a woman is 51%.
Because then I look at Elvis Presley,
and the guy raping the young woman is 49%. Because the woman, like a woman literally controls sex. So for her to do it,
you have to
absolutely,
she don't have to, like, it's even more sneaky. Like they won't get caught because they can manipulate a young man in the sex. That's like you're gonna find out about a young woman getting raped. You know what I mean?
The way times are, and have always been, they already show you what sex is, and you're like, damn, I'm getting older. I'm curious. Like
I said, I have
no bullshit. Like they
13-year-old
probably experience jacking off and shit. Like
he got a 13-year-old son.
I have a 13-year-old son, and I will openly admit my son is a square, and I love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's a square.
Stay out of the way.
You know what I'm saying? Smart
That's what I mean by
kid,
stay out the way.
Grades good, the whole nine. Handsome young boy. You know what I mean? I love him. He everything that he could have going for him, he has going for him, and his mom keeps a tight ship. I can't, you know what I mean? Shouts out to her for doing her thing on that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the tight ship. But like, it's scary because the conversation, and I have a 15-year-old daughter. You have daughters of that age, older than my daughter. Your daughter's older than my daughter. So the conversations you have with them is the conversation I have with my 15-year-old daughter is way different than I have with my 13-year-old son. But they have similar themes. Does that make any sense?
I'm trying to teach you the opposite of my son.
I'm just putting you on play.
No, I get it.
I got it. Listen, baby doll. Listen, baby doll. This is what these dudes are gonna say to you.
Yep.
This is how they're gonna act towards you. This is what they're gonna portray to you. So now that you know that, you know what to look for. Here's game. Listen, you know, Meezy, this is some personal shit. Meezy, you know, I've had my daughter since she was about 6.
You've been around 13 years.
I had her whole life. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing but keep it a G with my road dog. She my roadie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No lying.
She my roadie. So I keep it G. I don't keep it dog. You know how many arguments
I'm just saying that's the point. Like,
about shit like that, about what? No, Santa Claus, I got into it bad about that. I said, I work hard for this shit. You want me to what? You know what I'm saying? Whatever's under this tree, whether it be socks and toothbrushes, whether it be every Power Wheel RC, whether it be whatever's under Santa Claus didn't come here.
We call him Santa Claus.
We did this. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the combination of how we did this, we did this. I need my hugs and love for this. I work hard for this.
Well,
I don't think I'm wrong for that.
But just think about it when some kids don't get shit that another kid get when they go to school. They're like, man, Santa don't love me. Nah, because fuck me, listen.
That's why I don't even.
I ain't never gonna let you go.
Your daddy don't love you.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, and even if
I'm that dad.
He don't love me enough.
I tell my kids, I'm like, you see that? That baby ain't got no daddy.
Come on, now.
You see that? She ain't got no daddy. That baby ain't got no daddy.
We're always being lied to. I'm telling you.
I don't know, man. I like the way we can switch topics so easily, man. Shouts out to everybody tuning into the Real Ninjas podcast. I know Prez got some sponsors he got to talk about. Make sure y'all come out to the gym. Get y'all some of the services.
Fight, you know we got a gym out here.
Hey, I don't know if anybody does anybody else watch UFC or is it just me?
No, I mean I haven't watched it in a little bit though. I've been kind of busy. Hold on, before we get into that though. Okay, I got another story. We was talking about Chris Brown and herpes. Fuck it, we done. We off of Chris Brown.
I mean, what do you want us to say?
I mean, no, I was just
at least he's rich for herpes.
I mean, we said it. I had a little clip. We gonna pass it.
Rihanna gave it to him.
He had it queued up too. We done walked right past that. We done
right.
got serious in here.
No, this was
one thing we haven't said yet is abortion.
This is what we do here though. It might go left. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it do.
A Real Ninja podcast.
Real Ninjas go left sometimes. Shouts out to the Real Ninjas podcast.
All day.
How many years?
Shit, it's going on 6.
6 years, and y'all was didn't y'all win the shit? Voted what?
Viewers Choice Awards.
You hear that?
Best podcast.
And what publication?
The State Journalist.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
Shouts out to y'all, man. And I got third best gym and third best personal trainer, but only under the big box gyms though. Everybody like shit. Motherfucker with 1,000 clients there. I still came in third. You know what I mean?
That's fire. That means you're doing work.
I beat the YMCA though.
Working, so you can't.
Viewer Choice Award said I'm better than
I've been trying, man. Actually, I look a little better in the t-shirt than I did last time.
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna say you lost a little weight.
Thank you. The dude at the liquor store said the same thing. I said, "Thank you noticed."
I meant to say that when I saw
I appreciate you. Because last time I was in here, I was super bloated. I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. Famous consistency. You know what I'm saying? Just finding something to do every goddamn day. Like nothing else. I got some little weights at the crib. I ain't trying to, just something different.
Well, if you
really, my reunion coming up, and I just don't want to be the fattest dude at the reunion. That's 120 years. Shouts out to old niggas.
You come here at 12 on Monday through Friday at 12. I got a little workout group. Then they're throwing up the hearts. Thank you. All right, let's get to another story. I was gonna talk about the Laken Snelling. She off her baby.
Whoa!
I mean, but we got
what's the details of that? Is that local?
No.
Okay.
It was like a kind of big case.
Where have I been? Is this like Dateline and stuff? And I'm just, damn. I gotta stop looking at Yahoo for information.
Former University of Kentucky cheerleader Laken Snelling.
Okay.
She's 22.
Oh.
Pleaded not guilty Friday to the first-degree manslaughter. Last August, her newborn was found wrapped in trash bags in her closet. She originally was charged with abuse of a corpse, tampering, and concealing the birth. She's out on bond and pre-trial right now.
So did she kill this baby, or is she gonna claim that the baby? She gonna say the baby came out. You ready? You ready? I got it. Here's the case. Her lawyer's gonna say the baby came out stillborn. She panicked. She had PTSD and had no idea what to do. She had a manic episode. They're gonna get this lady about 4 years. Listen to what I'm telling you.
It ain't nothing you can do. I mean, you can't say.
You know what they're gonna do?
If the baby died immediately, let's say she just suffocated it. You know what I mean? Immediately when it came out, how you gonna say it didn't come out like that? You know what I mean? It might have choked.
They're gonna try to prove that the baby took a breath because they've had these kind of cases. This was on SVU.
I seen that.
Right? They're gonna try to prove that the baby took a breath.
No,
and if the baby took a breath, if the baby took a breath outside of the womb, if the baby took a breath outside of the womb, you killed that baby.
Okay. It ain't stillborn.
But then she went home and killed her other baby.
But like you said, if I'm strangling you from the time I'm pulling you out the joint, listen, this is a crazy But you do know women are like hundreds of times more likely to kill the kids than men are.
The CDC data says that neonatal side, that's baby killing.
Is women
rate on a day is 74 per 100,000 live births. So that's 5 times higher than any other day of infancy.
Wow. Wow.
Unmarried mothers asphyxiate the babies mostly. I'm paraphrasing, you know what I mean?
Wow. So women that are unmarried,
and that's why they got safe havens in different places.
That's why you can drop them off at fire stations.
Crazy. They ain't never got numbers from me.
74 out of 100,000 dogs just killed their kids. Just having them.
Well, how many elected officials was in the Epstein list? How many numbers was that? Was that 50% or 60%, or they still ain't told you?
All right, I got a clip here. Hold on.
Wow.
It's sick. That's sick. That's minor to what the fuck going on. That's so sad.
Hold on. I got a clip here.
But I'm saying the fact that that's a high number, man. Like, people are weird, bro.
Oh, shit. Ladies love to kill babies inside and outside.
No, that's true.
Love it. That's their favorite thing to do.
That's terrible. That's awful.
It do sound bad, but it's their favorite thing.
But the statistics say.
They love it. Hold on. All right, this is about the story.
Okay.
Good evening, I'm Larry Smith.
And I'm Megan Mannering. Thanks for joining us. The young woman charged in connection to her newborn's death last summer in Lexington was back in court today.
Last month, Laken Snelling was charged with manslaughter once the grand jury was given additional evidence. This morning, she was arraigned on that charge.
LEX 18's Michael Burke has more about today's hearing and what comes next. It's tonight's big story at 5.
A very brief appearance in court this morning for Laken Snelling and her attorneys to enter a not guilty plea. No surprises inside Judge Diane Minifield's courtroom this morning. Laken Snelling's attorneys waived formal arraignment before receiving instructions about what continues to be expected of her while she's out on bond and living out of state with her family. The former UK student was recently charged with first-degree manslaughter, which was the reason for this morning's hearing. Last summer, she was originally charged with abuse of a corpse, tampering with physical evidence, and concealing the birth of a newborn after the infant was found wrapped inside a bag in a closet at her Lexington home. Snelling continues to wear an ankle monitor and travels from Tennessee to appear at her scheduled hearings. The case has certainly attracted national attention, and that is certain to continue as we move towards the trial phase of this process.
They're just luscious and gold, ain't it?
After the hearing, Snelling left the courtroom very quickly.
Oh,
she didn't get the adrenochrome. She didn't get the adrenochrome.
Good. That's a regular person. She ain't even rich.
Hey, you're trying to get me kicked off the internet.
I can't kick off. Everybody talking about this shit. It's out there. It's public. It's been around since the 1700s.
So, yes. That's why you don't believe all women.
Long story short, wow.
Yeah.
You know what? Point proven, cousin. I can't check mark, Prez. You won with that one. Meezy over here dropping facts. He want everybody to get arrested.
They got a lot of safe haven. Like,
he want everybody to get arrested.
First Amendment, Second Amendment.
Look, girls. You know what? This is my theory on girls and babies. Okay, because dudes don't off babies. Okay, if we don't do that,
we'll just leave them.
No, they're still alive though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, no
I've
problem.
never done that. Listen, I've never done that, and I don't condone that. But niggas do
it. Hey, sometimes you gotta leave them alone till they grow. Okay, but I'm saying ladies like to do this, or they do this. I ain't gonna say they do this because they can have it as many as they want.
Whoa.
It ain't shit to them. They have a fucking baby. You know what I mean? Because you know that bitch. They have babies for fun. You know what I mean? That's we all know that bitch that have babies for fun. You know what I mean? Shit. She got 9 babies. Oh well, you gonna take care of it. You gonna give me that money for it. You know what I mean? They ain't really. And long as they got a place to drop her off sometimes, got a room for to sit in by himself and play with his toys on his own. You know, that's why we got a lot of stupid ass kids, you know what I mean, running around here. You know what I mean? Shit. They really ain't got to take care of them. You know what I mean? Shit. Long as they don't off them, it's all good. You know what I mean? Shit. used to. So that's my theory on girls. Like, it ain't shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Niggas bust nuts left and right. It ain't shit.
My take on all this.
But like you said, the math says
we don't raise our kids no more. Everything else raise our kids, and everything we know what the fuck is fucked up. Everything's fucked up, and they're trash and everything. And the kids are out here 86%. Acting like they're fucking 30 and shit.
No. Let's go back to the math. Let's go back to the math.
The math ain't adding up.
61% of men. No. It doesn't.
Always does.
61% of men, but 86. That's it. So even if we skew toward the short side, 86, because 86 really rounds to 90%. So, but we're gonna skew the other way. We're gonna do it the other way. We're gonna call it 60 and 80. Okay. That means and I am a product of this because I do have children with more than one woman.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're supposed to. You're supposed to.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we was taught to do.
You're supposed to have a lot of kids. No one. And a lot to populate the world. Look, it's a fact. If every man only has sex with one woman, the world will not be as populated. You can't do.
No, that's literally what the math. That's what I'm telling you.
No. See, that's all right. Because here's the real math. The reason why a lot of folks ain't having more kids like you would expect. We keep.
That's what we talk about.
No, we keep.
No,
you just said that.
It's not the amount.
No,
it's not the amount. It's not the amount of children. It's not the amount of children.
Why a lot of people can't have kids.
We ain't talking about that. We said.
What we talking about? Come on, man, because I just listened.
I just said not. I didn't say that. Hold on.
Think about it.
Hold up.
It's a double entendre.
No, I said the percentage. I said we was talking about how many women have babies versus men.
Percentage of men
have babies.
Father children.
Not how many kids people ain't
so,
having kids.
And what the stats say is
the fuck does that even mean?
And the gap.
Men can't have babies.
What the math says, no. What the math says is that if men did not procreate with more than one woman, in most instances, there wouldn't be more population. That's what he's saying. We die off.
We'll be extinct.
Because the 20% gap between those that are we couldn't reproduce enough to keep going.
That's not based by any factual number.
We just looked it up. We just looked it up.
You're going to give us something that's really not based in no facts.
I'm really actually.
We just looked it up.
But this would be a longer podcast.
We just looked it up.
A whole bunch of different subjects. We
But we just looked it up. No,
we can make that. You can create that together. And I'll take you.
And I'm not.
That is
saying,
presented with nothing but
philosophically,
because
biologically, I don't know what the right.
You heard them crowd now. Want me to talk?
I don't know what the answer is. No, I'm just saying we looked it up though. It wasn't. We didn't make it up.
I looked up Lil Wayne lyrics too. Still can't remember them. It's okay. What they say? Men lie, women lie. Numbers change every day.
Okay.
Numbers always change. Like ain't nothing true.
I ain't saying nothing true. Everything's.
Hey, I'm Mr. Alternate Reality. Don't get to talking to me, fam.
Everything's inverted.
Not your reality.
I'm just saying everything's inverted. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, fam. We can call it.
I got a lot of people that.
I'm just saying there's a 20% gap, and really it's closer to 30%. Honestly. 25%. It's a 20% gap in the amount of 15-year-old men versus 15-year-old women that have kids, bro.
Maybe I'm dumb. That don't even make sense to me. Because you can't have a. So you're saying the 15-year-old girl fucks more than the 15-year-old boy?
No, what we're saying is women choose the same men more often than they do. That's what we're saying. That's what the math said. That's what the numbers bear out.
How many baby mamas Chris Brown got? I bet at least 3. 3.
No, Cardi
Minimum 3.
Offset.
I don't even know if
Nick
Usher
Cannon.
got any kids.
Nick Cannon killing the game.
See, here go Meezy in his flat Earth theory.
No.
Hey, the Earth might be. I don't know.
Everything you touch is flat.
Oh my God.
Your TV flat, your wall is flat, your floor is flat, your bed is flat, right here is
You
flat.
don't believe that the world flat.
Hey, it actually is.
So hold on.
Yes, sir.
Say I believe the world.
I
flat.
believe the
I'm
fucking
gonna
world
fuck
is
y'all
flat.
up.
You damn diggity, and I take that to the devil. And we can have that conversation.
They just said
You
they
gotta
went around the
understand.
other side of the moon.
I've been
bro.
learning this for 20 years.
They just said they went
27
around the other
years.
side of the moon.
Who did?
We did, but we didn't land on that motherfucker. We
You
just
fucking go.
I
You
mean,
believe-
look.
we slingshotted around.
Man,
the
y'all
other side of
know.
the moon.
Look.
They said it was the furthest manned mission in history, right? That what they told us?
Yeah.
That what they told
Space
us?
is hard. Space is not easy.
Space is in the
Man,
ocean.
no,
They
listen to
don't
me.
fucking
Listen to me.
understand.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
This is the argument I have, and I will contend it to the death of my life. Okay? You ready?
And then I'm gonna give you mine, and then we'll leave it alone.
They said they went to the moon in 1969
Okay.
with less computer technology
Okay.
than was involved with making the original Game Boy. And you're old enough to remember the big square gray one,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
How much technology was in that, Prez?
It wasn't much.
Okay.
Okay.
We watched them from the moon call a landline, my nigga.
Okay.
That,
Oh, you think it's fake?
nigga, they live stream.
Beyonce.
Listen to me. They live streamed the moon landing, my
They
dog.
did.
So who the fuck set the camera up?
Correct.
So how is Neil Armstrong first if the camera was already on the goddamn moon?
Oh, we're gonna have to do
Am I tripping? Am I wrong for
No.
asking this
No.
question? Okay. The other thing, I'm just asking questions. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't care either way. Whether we live on a globe, so how can we mathematically, our globe planet, which they told us is really an ellipsis, right? They told us it's really an oval, but every time you see that motherfucker, it looks circled in a bitch, don't it?
Looks the same in the
It looks circled
Yeah,
in a
only
bitch.
past the same
Fam.
part every time.
Fam, they showed us the picture. Hold on. They
I
showed us.
never said it.
They showed us the.
oval.
I want you to look.
There's a
What?
reason why there's
Google-
secret
Google it.
societies.
Google what is the shape of the Earth. It's wider at the equator than it is at the poles. We are known as an ellipsis. We are not a sphere.
You just talking about a little bit like a lemon head.
Yes.
Okay.
So how come every picture of it is it's a marble?
Then that's the optical illusion then. You know what I mean?
Why is it a marble?
Because we're so far away though.
But we're not.
We are far away.
Okay,
CGI.
so if that's the
To
case,
see the whole world, you gotta be
Can't
pretty
get to
far away.
outer space.
brother,
Put it all
we
in
never
one-
see the whole world. They never show us pictures of the whole world.
I can show you the whole planet. Just pictures of the whole planet.
Fred,
I love
look
it.
up,
Hey,
look
I
up
love
any-
hearing
look
two
up
people
any
that
picture
just
from
woke
NASA.
up compared to
Hold
motherfucker
on.
that's 22
Look
years in
up
this shit.
every piece
Big
from
dubs.
NASA, and it's gonna tell you
Big
these are
dubs in this shit. I'm
CGIs,
telling
these
y'all for
are
years.
renderings, these are not.
Y'all ain't
These are what
believe
the
me,
math
it's
tells you it's
files.
supposed to be.
Y'all
These
forgot
are what the
about
math
Pizzagate.
tells you it's supposed to be. There's no fam. When they was on that, this lady asked the same thing I said. When they was on that ship, right? They was on that ship, and they going around the motherfucking moon, right?
Flat Earth dance.
These motherfuckers was live streaming. Look at me, cousin. Look at me from outer motherfucking space. What receivers are there in outer motherfucking space? How come y'all tell me that there's 50,000 satellites up in the planet? They never show up on not a goddamn picture. And don't you tell me it's the size relative to. Listen to me. Don't tell me it's the size relative to, because you'd have to go buy them on the way.
Look, bro. Look, I'm saying to see a satellite on this picture right here, it'd be like right there. You would. That's how small it would be.
Cool. They tell you there's a ring of trash around the Earth. Look it up. What they tell
They
you, right?
said yes.
Yeah. Okay. Where is it?
Are from space are real.
Satellites are.
Many pictures from they show the Earth. It's a circle.
No, they don't. It's all from Earth. I can color.
Look
something
up
like
what the
that.
shape of the Earth is. Look it up. It's not a circle, brother.
Now that there's
I
AI,
believe that, but
now that there's
that
AI,
they don't got no pictures of the Earth. I don't believe it. I see it.
and you good with the AI shit. You be using that shit in the motherfucking pictures on the goddamn. You be fucking them up on there. You can definitely change some shit to make it look like it's. You can't fake the truth though, man.
Oblate spheroid.
Okay. That means
slightly flattened. Look, and bulging at the equator.
Okay. I mean,
is that what you just saw? Because that's not what I just saw. That's not what they just showed you.
I mean,
that's not what they just showed you.
It is a sphere. It's a sphere. It's a circle.
It's an oblate. It's an oblate. So it's supposed to be a little like look. So
I hear you.
Like a beach ball. But what did they show you? But what did they show you?
Okay,
I'm just asking you.
Hold on.
How come there's no stars in none of this shit? Where's the sun at? Can somebody explain any of this to me?
All that shit is very far away, bro.
No, I get it.
It's closer here. How's it farther when you get closer to it?
Stars are light years away, bro.
Exactly.
Light years. You're not getting there. It's like we're not nowhere near.
I don't expect you to be nowhere near. Why you can't see it when you out there though?
Because we're not by there.
10, 15
so how can I see here?
Here, we see all of it.
Hey, y'all see, they let me talk for like 15 minutes.
Think about what you're saying.
Yeah,
actually, okay.
I come with this shit. Now
think about it like this, bro. It's just logic. Okay, you're telling me that
I got you.
No, because here it is.
Both of y'all.
No, here it is. We're gonna see the Earth. You're in the house, right? You're in the house. Earth. You're on the planet. You're in the grid, right? And I'm asking you what's going on outside. And I'm asking you what's going on outside, my guy, right? But you're looking through a window, right? You can see a little bit of what's going on outside, my guy. Now, when I say to you, go outside and look outside, you're telling me you can't see more of what's outside?
Now look at this. I hear what you said. We ain't talking.
Am I tripping?
Hold up.
Am I tripping? You go outside and look. Am I tripping?
Look. I got you. I get what you're saying. You talk about outside. Now, if you're talking about outer space, now you're saying, hey,
gonna fuck them up right
we're all the extra terra.
No, listen.
We're back here. So I can see all the stars.
No,
if I got closer, the stars don't like back here. I can see all the stars because I'm back here.
Hear me out.
When I get
simple
closer,
English.
If I got to one star, I'm only can see that one star. That's the only one I can see in front of me. You know what I mean? The closer I get out of space, the
that told you it's 93 million miles away.
Listen.
So look, I'm saying, so if I'm outside,
so if that's the case, so you're telling me, so I go right outside of my planet. I'm only because they only went They only went 240-some thousand miles is what they tell you. Compared to 93 million.
Let me ask y'all one
You're
question.
telling me I can't turn my head and see nothing else out here? That's what you're trying to tell me?
Jack, they don't want me to talk.
I'm asking you.
Easy.
Why?
You gotta tell me your turn.
I've been waiting for 20 motherfucking minutes.
Well, tell me you gotta say
20 motherfucking minutes.
Wait, no.
One word. Look it up in its English language. What the fuck does the word outer mean? It don't mean upper. It don't mean downwards, left, outer. What? Think about when you talk about your outer circle. I got my inner circle and my outer circle. Like when you talk about your homies and your family.
You gotta get there though. So you might gotta go up.
Nah, listen.
I can go out though. I'm just saying.
But hear what I'm saying though.
We cannot get past the Van Allen though.
No, they admit that themselves. So the fact
cannot.
that we still argue over that.
They even just said, as of last year, we don't have the technology to go to the moon. They just said that. But now, less than a year later, on April Fool's Day, they turned around and went around the bitch. I'm not going, bro. You don't get to tell me that.
Who said they don't got
NASA said they lost the information to go back. When does a government agency that is funded that well and that publicly lose anything?
But real talk.
Come on, man.
Real talk is a waste of money to go to outer space.
Who's paying for it?
You can observe everything.
Not if it's to trick you.
They can send
if I want to say you fake drugs,
like they really don't need to go there.
Hey, listen.
Why do we keep trying to go to outer space?
That's like telling a crackhead, and you can get him. You can convince a crackhead to buy drywall every single time. You can convince a crackhead to buy drywall and smoke it every time, and he keep coming back and back and back and back. Like you ain't even getting the real shit. You smoking that cut. You getting drywall, and you still spending your bread.
We waiting for you to say something. You say something about drywall.
No. I'm saying that's an example. They got it.
I don't think they got
the example of how we are when it comes to what the fuck they tell us. we keep selling y'all the same bullshit. You keep
Hold
coming back and buying it.
on.
Terrence Howard 2+2.
But look, hold on. I'm saying you ain't got to. I mean, you can't really hide signs.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
You can't hide signs.
First of all,
What
do they say about science?
Wait a minute.
Science is forever evolving. It never stops. So how could it ever be
because
true?
you have to ask questions, right?
Okay.
Like you have
How
to
could it ever
figure.
be true?
I listen. You have to be two ways about it because science has proven that you can cure
The
things
only reason
with
we have
medicine.
science is because
Right?
we've known this shit since
Okay.
back when they said we had fucking old Western movies and shit.
You can't lie about science.
Yes,
definitely,
you can.
definitely,
Well,
can.
definitely not science.
The question is, yes, you can because who's funding it?
AI
That-
can lie about
no,
anything.
Hold on, let me say.
The reason you can
Can I
ask
tell
that
you why
because
you?
studies
Can I
are
tell you why you
Yep,
can't
I
lie
want to
about
hear it.
science?
I want to hear it.
All right. Okay.
pharmaceutical companies do it all the time.
Okay. A pharmaceutical company might do it.
You
but,
can lie about science.
Hollywood.
Hold
You lie about
on. But lie about science. No, number one. Okay, so.
Because you manipulate
Pharmaceuticals,
money.
pharmaceuticals is pharmaceuticals. That's not science.
That's science.
Listen, no.
That's
No,
chemistry.
no,
101.
That's chemistry.
Which
That's
is
not-
That's
it's
made
not
from
science.
oil.
It's not science. Listen. Science. Okay, so we talking about outer
you
space.
ask a question.
Hold on. Let me say. We talking about outer space. You can't keep outer space from everybody. All I need is a motherfucking.
So then, how come everybody who's independent verifies that
listen.
it's flat?
How,
Everybody who is not publicly funded by
Yes.
a
Follow the
government
money.
has identified that the
Follow
shit
the
is.
money.
Whenever they do the math on what this is and where this should look and how this is, Neil deGrasse Tyson got caught in a lie. Buddy had that balloon. Am I lying? 100,000 feet, 120,000 feet.
people that fly planes
We'll tell you.
will tell you that it's a curve to the
No, it's
earth.
not.
Fam, look up. Look up. I got
Hold on. We ain't here.
No, this is a pot. This is what
I
you
hear
do.
you. I hear you. That's what I'm saying.
It's like some Joe Rogan shit. So we ain't taking no medicine over here. We smoke weed first.
Hold on. First, we got to. I know science ain't chemistry.
Man, science is bullshit. The only reason you know what science is because they told
you're
you.
asking questions
Listen.
on what these chemicals do to react to
Can
these
I
certain
please
things. Ask
listen?
the question,
Just
you have control, you verify the results. That's science.
at the end of the fucking day, from the time your great grandmother was born, if I told you 1
chemistry,
plus
I told
1,
you.
if I told you 1 plus 1 was 2 throughout your whole entire generation's bloodline, you're gonna fucking understand that's what it is.
So, a regular guy can determine how far the sun is if he's smart enough. Okay,
Yeah.
you don't need.
You can look at it.
If the government said this, and
Yeah.
if everybody else is measuring the sun themselves, you can't say that the sun is
It's closer than
20
what the
miles
government
away.
say.
No, it can't be. It ain't.
NASA reference publication
They do.
1207.
But who's
This is
NASA though?
1988.
Who's the
The
NASA?
year I was born, my boy.
Oh, do you know who created NASA? What's his name? Von Buren.
Von Buren.
Von Bon on
The-
his graveyard. He said he put a Bible verse on that bitch on his tombstone that the earth is motherfucking in caps. Ain't going nowhere.
I just recently started believing.
There are 108 pages on the derivation and definition of a linear aircraft model. Linear aircraft model,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
There are 114 mentions of a flat, non-rotating Earth on how to make that motherfucker fly. In NASA files. This is NASA.gov. Okay. So this isn't us pretending.
Okay.
The other science is if we're moving at a 60,000 mile an hour rate,
Okay.
right, through space,
Mhm.
and you leave said planet, the whole galaxy is doing that?
The whole galaxy is moving. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's what they say. The whole galaxy is moving.
I've been
So
on that
now-
ride at the fair. That motherfucking
So now-
gravity joint.
The smallest miscalculation of you going around shit and coming back would mean you'd be direly fucked up if you was really
Yeah, that's why there's a lot of smart people doing that shit.
Oh,
I'm just saying, shoot.
I'm
But
just
also,
asking questions.
also, you definitely got, like, if we're going around the moon, if you stay close to the moon, you're gonna get back to Earth. You know what I'm saying? If
That's,
you go around,
that's 250,000 miles though.
what you mean?
$250,000 miles is a lot of miles.
It take a couple months to get there.
No, they said it took them 7 days.
No, to get to the moon, it take like a month or 2
months.
It take a month or 2, and then to get to Mars, it take like 2-3 years.
That was back in
That was back in.
I don't know. I know it take a couple years. It ain't more than 5
for Mars.
They've never done it. We ain't never did it. People ain't been there.
Probes went to
Look up
Probes
the word.
we ain't been to Mars. We have no manned missions to Mars. Why the fuck are we even looking at Mars? Leave Mars the fuck alone. We already fucked Mars up. Leave Mars alone. Adam and Eve
They already figured out
Adam and Eve was us crash landing in this bitch.
They already figured out how to lie to us and tell us that. We'll believe it.
A trip to Mars from Earth takes approximately 7 to 10 months.
But they never been there.
Oh, shit. I mean,
that's it?
Yeah, that's all. I thought
so why we even there?
I mean, shoot, Mars is crazy. You don't want to go to Mars.
Why? So why are we programmed? Why do we give a shit what's on Mars?
I mean,
it's our tax. Why we paying?
You don't think they're trying to figure this shit out?
That's our tax money.
They already figured out we can't never make it to another
life inhabitable.
No, we're stuck.
Yeah, we're stuck. We're stuck.
So
can't nobody get to us either.
That's what they think.
No, they okay. Now, I seen a couple things.
That's
that bucket right there.
You're telling me in the entirety of the
hold on.
And this is just me to you. If the science is right and the universe is ever expanded, galaxies upon galaxies, universe, we can't even really fathom the size. Like we pretend that we can. We can't even. So we're speck of dust on speck of dust on speck of dust in reality, right? You think that
there's more planets in the galaxy than there's grains of sand on the
and you think that we're the smartest things in that vast of a thing?
Oh, I hear you. Okay, this is what they said. They said that it's not enough energy in the universe.
We don't know how to harness it.
We are the energy.
Well,
we don't know how to harness it.
No, I mean, shit. Okay.
They show us in the movies.
They said it's not enough energy in the universe. Not even that we need to harness. There's not enough energy in the universe to go faster than the speed of light. And to get to
we have to understand.
You got to go at light speed.
The internet.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
because a light year is literally 100 years. Whatever the math on that is.
The internet connecting us together was just a fucking byproduct, but it was always a military project.
It was for us to be able to report on ourselves willingly.
Now I just got bigger and bigger.
The whole subject.
No, I brought it back. No, I made it sync. I made it one. One with the New World Order. Yeah, let's talk about it. I came. I ain't no
where's
boxer.
The podcast punch, man? I mean,
we having a good time. Real conversations, just vibing.
Shouts out to Real Niggas Podcast, your place for conspiracy theories, fight news, fitness information.
We talking that shit.
Music,
all that.
Interesting topics.
Different hoes, different boys.
Yeah!
Let's talk about the difference between what's the difference between a hoe and a whore?
I don't know. 2 letters? I don't know. 3 letters? I just missed.
Or is that forbidden? Or we gonna leave that one alone? That's a mystery.
There it is. Yep. This motherfucker's sizzling. I'm ready.
Just depends.
When it sizzles, it's ready.
Right there, yeah. Cause I'm gonna mix it with it, yeah.
You drink all the
when it's sizzling, you gotta take it out the oven now.
It's ready.
It's ready.
First off, he didn't pour nothing with no bubbles in here. It bubbles because of the mixture. I think I'm about to set it up. What's up, man? Shouts out to the fans, man. We appreciate y'all. No! No! Please, Jesus.
Listen, I'm gonna be out for the next.
All right. All right. So where is we at? Space travel. That's because we don't know how to use boneless gas. As soon as we figure that out, we're out of here.
Yeah, look, we ain't never gonna have the technology. Like, look, because look, this is what it says. It says, in order to go the speed of light, you gotta have enough energy to go that fast.
Yeah.
and the bigger the thing that you're pushing. So like, let's say it's a spaceship. You gotta have just as much. You gotta have enough energy to push that to light speed. But when let's say it's made with gas, okay, shit, and the gas tank is filled up enough for it to go light speed, but you gotta have enough gas to make it go light speed. So then you gotta have enough gas to push the gas to make it go light speed.
The amount of fuel.
Yeah. So you really just gonna have like that's why rockets are the part that's actually in space is the littlest part. Yeah. You know what I mean? This is how much gas it takes to even break through the atmosphere of the Earth. Just this big rocket, is bigger than everything we know. You know what I mean? Shit. It was what it takes to get through the atmosphere. That's why
Listen.
So that's why they don't go there that often, because that shit costs too much.
Shout out to presidential fitness. Mm-hmm. But you know damn well the way you just explained that, you know, in your motherfucking soul, you do not believe a word you just motherfucking said.
I'm just giving you real math.
You just know damn well.
That wouldn't even
listen here. What's his name? Hey,
listen.
What's his name? Spider-Man. What was Spider-Man? Hold on. Listen. Hold on. Jameson. What the fuck was get the story? What? You know what I'm talking about?
Here we go with an analogy.
Jameson was Spider-Man, the fucking one you took the pictures for.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, that's you. Don't do that. Yeah. Don't do that. I thought you was Spider-Man, man. Hold on.
What's some more cracking up?
Hold on, man.
I just gave you real math. Okay, shit. I just gave you an example.
No, you ain't believe that.
I just gave you an example. In order so for something to go light speed, number one, if you're going light speed, if you ran into anything, it's like a nuclear bomb going off. So if you ran into a speck of dust in the space going light speed, you're gonna blow up. You know what I mean? Because you're going that fast. You know what I mean? Shit. And then the friction from going that fast is nothing that we even got that can even get us there. So we're stuck here. We're not going nowhere.
I don't. But wait a minute. Y'all told me space was a vacuum. There should be no friction.
Listen,
I understand that
everything's vibration and frequency, though.
It's not a vacuum. That's what people call it.
Everything is vibration and frequency.
You know what I'm saying? No, it just means there's no friction. There's nothing to it.
Everything's vibration.
It should be an absolute zero. That's what they tell you. Space is absolute zero.
I was saying.
I thought that was the understanding.
No, ain't nothing absolute zero. You know,
as far as
there's ain't nothing absolute zero.
Okay. So now space. So now the
space is called space, but it's not space. It's
antimatter.
Yeah, like it's like sitting in water, but it's not water.
See now, you gotta dissect the words.
Space is not space.
If we're gonna talk about science,
it's not nothing. That's why I can step out your freeze and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Shit. So
they teach us literature in school though, so we need to understand and define that outer space is two words, right? So what does outer mean and what does space mean? Before we just feel like that's what it does. It means so much. It really means a difference.
We all agree with.
That's why you got. But hold on. That's why you got. Post this shit online, right? Where you can say there, and it's spelled 5 different ways. And if you spell it the wrong way, they're gonna criticize the fuck out of you. You got to be careful. If you motherfucker, you meant there. I'm like, I said there. Not like you meant there. I'm like, damn, my bad. I'm just seeing. It's a funky ass land world. Shout out to the
how is an adjective defined as outside or external?
Mm-hmm. External. Yeah, I like that. Outside. You step out, I'm outside. Get out the crib, woke up this morning, then I brought my tea, pour my drink, pour my weed. Now we out here in the street. Hold on. Yeah.
Merriam-Webster, I know that's your homie.
My bad, Prez. I love you, Prez.
You ready?
Hey, Prez,
you ready?
Love, man.
Existing independent of mind, situated further out, being away from a center, situated or belonging on the outside. That's the Merriam-Webster.
English language.
Okay. I mean, like we call it outer space. You know what I mean? That's just what it's called.
No, we didn't call it. They called it outer space.
That's like something for us to understand.
Well, no, they confused us. That was
like, it's something.
Hair.
I've been looking at
HAREHAIR. Like, it's
media over here defining words.
I'm sorry, my bad. I wasn't trying to take over. It's just been a while, man. I missed the shit. I was like, man,
we'll go back to the same Merriam-Webster since that was the original word.
Okay.
I mean, if you're gonna make the argument, I'd like to come with what the definitions are.
Okay. What?
A period of time, also a duration, a limited extent in 1, 2, or 3 dimensions. An extent set apart or available, the distance from other people or things that a person needs in order to remain comfortable. One of the degrees between or above or below the lines of a musical staff.
That's what they legally put it as, though.
These are all definitions of the word space.
A lot of reasons.
That's what I'm saying, but it's legally produced that way. Like they signed off on it.
And now,
what are you talking about?
Like the people that say yes, you can put this in the dictionary. This is what it means.
Okay, well, you got another meaning outside the dictionary.
That's what they said. No, that's the dictionary.
I just went to the Merriam-Webster twice.
Yeah, he went to the dictionary. That's a dictionary. That's what they told us it meant.
Believe the internet.
I swear to God, let me say this real quick. See, the thing about me is before the internet, I was learning shit in books where people couldn't argue with facts because you was reading shit that people didn't even remember that existed.
Motherfuckers lie books all the time.
Not like they do on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's so much different. But now it's 2019. Everybody they think they know everything, and they
2019 is 2026.
Well, okay, I was getting to that point. I be stopping gapping. Now,
January 2019.
I argue with motherfuckers who 3 years ago swear to God none of this shit was real, and then now they're like, "Easy, yeah, but you're still wrong." I'm like, what? The fuck
I'm not arguing about the cabal of
no, I ain't talking about that.
I'm not arguing about that adrenochrome. All that shit's in the paperwork. I don't have to say nothing about it. There are files on files about what these weird people were doing.
Ain't no aliens.
You're wrong about that, brother. There are so many UAPs.
Ain't no aliens.
Yes, there are, bro.
They're not aliens.
They call them UAPs. It's shit all the time.
That's technology. That's what it is.
If it is aliens,
it'll be fallen angels.
Like, why would they come here?
Hold on.
Why not? This is the pass by. Obviously, you niggas is alive on this motherfucker. What y'all got going on?
Look, the galaxy is huge.
Because first of all, now they hold on.
You're not even passing by here.
They said that the shit been coming from the water. They ain't been coming from outer space.
We send radio waves out into the nothingness for no fucking reason. We trying to call motherfuckers. Are we not? Ain't that okay?
But these motherfuckers in the army are saying they've been watching UFOs come out the ocean, not out fucking space.
Look, it's gonna take.
I think pussy's gonna take over, bro. As soon as they learn how to breathe, it'll
take an alien just as long as time to get to us as it take to get to them. Let's even say they go even 1% of light year.
But how we gonna tell the difference? We can't even tell the difference between a Ishi, Wee Wee, IRO, and IAPC. How the fuck we gonna tell the difference?
Still defining words.
I am trying.
I'm saying they wouldn't waste their time coming here. Ain't why? Ain't no reason to come here.
They been here.
And then like
they're not aliens though.
So now I do believe that we ain't like now like a whole bunch of shit happened to me that I've been real deep into this for a little bit. Right
I was talking to somebody and she made me change my mind because I thought I had an alien experience, and she said, "Well, why didn't you believe it was a cryptid?" I said, "Damn it," because I didn't think of that. So for 20 years, I thought I had an alien experience, and now I think I had a cryptid.
As old as the universe is, it's definitely been other life forms out there, but we're not ever around at the same time.
So what?
You know what I mean? So yeah, it was some meat
shit.
There was some meat marks about 1 billion years ago. They done died off. We come around. We're alone, but it was definitely other civilizations, but they just never around at the same time. You know what I mean? That's a theory.
That's how the math works. Time is so infinite that at no point would things evolve.
Hear me out.
At the same time.
Yeah, because it takes so long to evolve into this. Conditions have to be
the oldest person on the earth right now?
I don't know, some 120.
Yeah, how many people actually live to be that old?
No. You do know that those are the. Wait a minute. Those are the only things that on DNA have caps. Is age.
Oh my goodness.
No. Think about that. In your DNA, those are the only things that stop regrowing. Is age-related DNA strain.
Okay.
Why is there a cap? At what point did that cap start in history?
I mean, everything ain't nothing.
Infinite. No, I understand.
No,
I understand. I get what you're saying. Where did the cap come from, though, and why is age the only thing that has a cap? That's all I'm asking.
I don't know. True.
Okay, that's all I'm asking.
Oh, what's your theory?
I don't have one.
Okay.
The reason I don't is because I'll get to talking Anunnaki and all this other stuff, and people like, but he's weird. But
how?
Weird and cut me off. The Bible says you have a jealous God. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you be jealous?
See, but see, you gotta understand the Bible is. But see, we gotta understand the Bible is 50-50. The Bible is 50-50.
Why would you?
The Bible is 50-50.
What?
The Bible is 50-50. They have to tell you what the fuck they doing. They have to give you half the truth. They have to. It's karmatic law. That's
the Bible is
if you believe in space, then you know what karmatic law is.
The Bible is 50-50.
Yes.
So you
half of it's real, half of it's bullshit.
I think all of it's fake.
No, not all of it.
Why?
No, they give you some of the truth because they have to tell you. They have to. It's part of their fucking. I don't know. Like,
so you believe? Believe that
there's been written in history.
There's a shadow. There's a shadow.
It's not shadow nothing no more, man. They what they proved is we're so fucking stupid. Because I ain't said nothing in 30 fucking minutes.
You've been talking the whole time.
No, I haven't. I've been in the camera. Y'all been talking.
No,
go ahead. The camera was like, Meezy, he ain't let me talk. I was like, I told y'all. Hey, listen. So these motherfuckers have been doing this shit for a long time. All this shit is motherfucking bullshit. It's a motherfucking game. Everything is being pushed in one direction. And it's always about tearing down the next motherfucker, breaking down the next motherfucker for jokes, comedy, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers been doing this forever. It just transfers into now it's digital, right or wrong.
Go ahead.
Or am I way off subject?
I'm trying to go ahead. I'm trying to get where you're going with it.
Am I way off subject?
No, go ahead. Keep talking.
No, but now I feel like...
No, you wanted confirmation. You said, now I don't believe that. But go ahead. Finish what you're saying. No, go ahead.
I'll wait another 20 minutes.
Damn.
Now we on my time. I got your peak. I got your interest. That was a joke.
You've been talking the whole time. And then when you say
play these cameras back, we got camera footage, you know.
Don't worry.
I've been here like this. I have time to play. I thought we were shaking dice playing Monopoly.
Oh man. Yeah, I was saying.
I was watching y'all.
I don't think like this new, almost new to me, right? For real. This
yes, sir.
I lost my faith.
We gonna get us one.
But
okay, as a science guy, that makes you an atheist?
I don't know what I am. You know what I mean? Shit, because I'm new to this. So if it's a word for a person who just don't believe in God. You know what I mean?
Then it's called agnostic.
Okay, I just don't believe.
Do you believe in the spiritual realm, or is it all vibrations?
I believe in the spirit.
If we're gonna say science, we are vibrational.
I don't believe in the spirit.
Down to the cellular level, we are vibrational. Okay. Everything around you is a vibration, including this solid tape.
Everything's moving.
Period. Yeah. Okay, that's down to the cellular level. So that means everything would then have to have a frequency. Okay. If you can match said frequency, you can phase. That's a real thing. That's not that. That's a method. Look it up. Okay. That's physics. If you can match the frequency of whatever the fuck this is vibrating at, you can phase. Okay. Same with time.
Okay.
Time is not linear. Science says time is not linear. That's not Aaron saying that. Okay. Science says time is not linear.
So comfortable.
So if time is not linear, how come we believe things act in this pattern? Because you've been doing things, and you can attest to this. Some things feel like they take all goddamn day. And some things are 20 minutes worth of the best time of your life. And in real life, it's 5 hours later. And So you would not, so would time be relative to what
think about
you're
these
doing?
people that's been planning this shit for 300 years.
Plus, they've also proven that the higher you are at altitude, time reacts differently based on where you are.
Time is fucking
so if you're on the top floor of a building, time is not the same as at the bottom of a. If you're in a plane, time is not the same. No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
I'm a piss real quick.
Now, what that is, what I hear about that is like the higher you go, the slower you're going because you ain't on Earth no more. You know what I mean? So that's why. But
I get it.
In a building, you still gonna be going the same.
They tell you that the higher you are, if you're in a 30, 40, 50.
But if I'm attached to whatever going fast, the Earth. You know what I mean? You're on.
I just don't understand how everything would be relative to it just doesn't. In my head, the math don't matter. Especially when they tell you we live on a 24,000 something mile. It's only that big. You know what I'm saying? They measure it. You can look it up, whatever they say the width of it is.
The width of what?
The planet that we live on. Tip to tip of the equator is what they tell you, right? It's 24-some thousand miles. And you can look that up. I don't think I'm making that up. I don't think I'm far off.
24,000 miles?
Look it up.
That can't be.
Look it up. Look it up.
Okay.
And this is why when you start doing the math and you look at scientific experiments that have been done with this, how come with the Nikon cameras they tell you it goes over the cover of the Earth? No, the fuck it don't. You zoom right back in on shit. It's on a flat plane, brother. It's just your line of sight. It's perspective. That's it.
7,000.
At some point.
7,917 miles. That's all.
Okay.
That ain't a lot.
That's not a lot.
Okay.
Does that seem like a lot to you?
Well, that ain't a lot for a planet, but if somebody,
if
somebody said, "Hey, I stay 600 miles away," you're like, "Damn."
No. Listen
That's double.
No. Listen to me.
That's 6 hours drive.
You can drive the East Coast to the West Coast of the United States is 3,000 miles. So how the fuck does that make sense? Sneaky. Man. So now you're telling me the United States is what, half of this motherfucker? That's what. Just based on what you said, that's what they presented you was 8,000 miles. Now do the math.
How wide is Earth? That's what you mean, though.
The width of Earth. That's what they gave you.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the drive? You can go New York to LA. You pick one.
Okay.
Go from any of them. They're about 2,700, 2,900,000, 2,900. Like, what are we talking about, brother? So there's no way. So what I'm saying to you is you're telling me the United States, in relativity, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're telling me what you just looked at,
2,000 miles. 2,000, 3,000, almost 3,000.
Almost, what I say? Almost 3,000 miles. So you're telling me that's half of it?
Double.
That maths to you?
2 Americas back to back
is the whole planet. That's it.
That would be why it's the planet. I would say. Now I think that.
We're not even, dog. We're not even the biggest country. We're not even the 5th biggest.
Well, we're the biggest. We ain't the biggest mass. Nah, you know what I mean? Shit,
okay, then. So what? So how does that math?
So
how does that math?
So how wide is that?
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not 7,400 miles.
Okay.
All right.
This.
I mean, shit.
So after the whole Earth, G.
It gotta be some math.
So after it's the whole Earth. I'm just saying what you're looking up on the tool is telling you that this map can't map for us to be on a spherical plane.
Hold on.
They're lying.
Hold on.
They're like, nobody looks all these things up at
right
once.
now. Hold on.
No, I'm not.
I said we being stupid. I said we being stupid. Because I'm agreeing with you right now.
You have to.
Hold on. Hold on. We are talking about the surface of the Earth.
We're talking about the width.
I hear you. The width of the planet and the surface of the Earth is two different things.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Because it's a spheroid. That's what you want to tell me. All of these things fit around. I'm just telling you, dog. If you think about it and then how they represent it, you have never seen a representation of Earth where they just told you the Earth is only 79. but motherfucking Africa is 7. You've never seen a representation of Earth where Africa is the whole side of the goddamn planet. That's all I want you to do.
Now we're gonna ask this nigga.
I've been saying this 20 years. Now they get the picture.
That's all I wanted you to do.
They just now got
show
the
you.
picture.
Now I'm gonna let you.
What?
Hold
That's the
on. You
argument,
my dog. You my dog.
That's the
So I
argument,
want
bro.
you to just show me one time where you've ever seen a representation of our planet where Africa is the same width as the goddamn planet, bro.
Okay, so
It's
now
never
we gotta ask this nigga Group. Okay,
because I thought it was 24,000 miles
AI.
apart. I thought it was 24,000 miles apart. That's
why is the Earth?
AI will tell you what the Earth look like. If you believe AI, I don't fuck with AI.
AI actually tells you the Earth is.
Man, AI tells you what they man. Y'all
It's like
still
9,000?
believe in the same shit. Just in
79 is what you
form.
looked at.
You still believe in the same shit.
7.9 million miles.
So 74,000 is for Africa.
I don't see what
Yes.
the beat system is.
79,000 for the world. Okay,
So 5,000 miles of representation.
The internet wasn't for y'all to play fucking.
Have you
video
ever
games.
seen a representation of the planet in any way, shape, or form where Africa is the entire side,
The
of at
internet.
least one side? You feel what I'm
Wait
saying?
till you
I'm
find
not
out
saying
what-
it's all the sides.
Wait till you find out what
I'm
America
not
really
saying
is.
that.
Wait till you find out what America really is.
What, Egypt?
Wait till you find out what America really is.
What is America? What America really
Don't
is?
worry about what it's doing. Yeah.
Damn, like you know.
We ain't got no time.
I thought. Tell me what
We're
America
already
really
in
is.
overtime.
Nah, because me and you gonna sit down and then chop it up and then cut. Yeah, we gonna do
I
that.
just want
I've been wanting to talk to you about it.
what
We
you
gonna get to it.
represent. I just want what y'all
I got something,
represent
you know, you gonna
as
like
the
it.
as the depictions of the planet to match what you telling me the math is.
No,
That's
get
all
it.
I ask
No.
you to do.
Just get
Because
up.
what you're showing
I
me,
really think it's because we're on the
I
top.
get Prez.
Okay.
Prez.
Huh?
Prez.
Yeah.
You don't get to tell me that the Earth is only 7,900 miles away. Whatever it just told you, whether that was a good or bad, that's what your phone told you. Then you told me Africa was 74. That means it's only 5,000 miles
I'm
difference.
just saying this. So this
What I'm saying is,
like,
no.
this represents the world, right?
Like,
Like from here to here.
79.
flip it
Hold on,
over.
hold on.
No,
Flip it
79.
over.
No.
Flip it up.
Because you would say
Flip
that.
it up.
First off, these
Flip
should all
it
be
up.
equal. This is a circle. This is a perfect circle.
Flip it up.
Listen, this is a
That ain't
representative
representing
of
it.
Earth.
If
I'm
you
just
flip it the other way, it will.
God damn it.
What?
No, but hear me.
Listen,
But hear
hold
me.
on.
The math would say if you started the
Hold
listen.
on.
That bear spelled like
Can I-
THERE,
Can I-
not THEIR. Bars. I had to bring that
Can
up earlier.
I do my
Yes, sir.
representation
Yes,
real
sir.
quick
Yes,
before
sir.
y'all tell me about mine? Okay, so this is all I'm trying to say. It ain't gotta be exact. Look, I'm saying from
You gotta show the fans,
Bro.
you have to show them on that side.
okay, from here to here is definitely smaller than here all the way around there. That's what I'm saying. So,
Okay.
for
Where does Africa fall when you look at it on the globe? Show me. No. Bring your globe back up. Okay.
Say that real
Nah, buddy.
quick. Okay.
Because this is how it would look.
Okay.
A centrifugal representation. This is what they show us, right? When you get a globe at home, it is a perfect, it's a basketball,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So you can, in your mind, this could work the same way because it's convex. You get it.
Okay.
So all the math would state that from the very center point to
Okay.
any point on here
Okay.
would be the exact same difference because it's a circle
All
or
right.
a sphere.
No, but this is,
No.
that's two dimensions right there.
No, it's not because you're
That's if you're on the
No,
inside
listen
of
to
it.
me. No,
On
no.
top of it,
But
though.
listen to me.
Uh-huh.
The surface area doesn't change. Listen, the math would state that it. Okay, so you're telling me
I got you.
that from here to here
Uh-huh.
is what it says. 79,000. That's it.
Yeah, 79. Okay.
Okay. Then it told you Africa was 74
Okay.
across.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever in your life
Uh-huh.
seen a representation of the planet where Africa on each side would only have very small oceans?
But
No, there's no but. There's no but,
it
Prez.
is.
There isn't. There isn't. Because when they show you representations, they show you both sides of the
Okay.
continent of Africa.
Okay.
It does not take up the whole fucking half.
They
No!
They're drawn it wanted a representation of what it
where's the real pictures?
Look, no, I'm saying the representation also has depth to it. So it comes
You're not hearing me.
All right, I'm here. Okay, look. Okay, I said, why is Africa wide as the earth? Okay, I said, Africa isn't literally as wide as the earth. The meter is about, they got it in kilometers. My Africa's maximum.
Kilometers, kilofield, get it? I know what I'm talking about.
It's in kilometers. All I'm saying is the difference that it would, if you ever, it just doesn't make sense.
In reality, Africa is so wide, you could drop the entire United States, China, India, Japan, and most of the Western Europe inside with room left over.
Yes.
And
that's not the motherland?
And
that's not the motherland?
I don't know.
Now, how do they represent Africa on your favorite
I'm just curious.
Or on your favorite globe? Because they make it look about the same size as what? The United States and South America, right?
Know.
It's about the same size.
I honestly don't know because I've never traveled there in my life.
What I'm trying to say, maps are wrong because they don't want you to know how big Africa is. Okay.
So now every representation of the globe. No, listen to me. Every representation of the globe you've seen from space, look them up as well, and then look how small Africa looks from there. And in reality, that can't be the truth.
This is flat.
Because the math just told you it wasn't. That's not Aaron telling you that, right? That's now you can argue with the internet. So I need the deep dive because we can do science. I just did it with you. I love you, dog.
That was his version.
But it's the short story.
That was the edited version.
It was the
that was like some shit you want your kids to hear.
It was the.
I'll let me say what you want to say.
No, me and you go sit down and we're gonna chop some shit up. Something specifically like that. I can't do it right now because
you gotta come with
too much.
With a certain
I will. Theory. Oh no, I'm gonna come.
We'll have to do that.
I got
17.
Hey, what Eminem say? I only got one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow.
I will say a lot of the shit he said back in a lot of the shit came true.
They was calling me stupid.
I didn't know what.
The Pizzagate shit.
What they doing to us? What they're doing to us? Everything.
Of course they eat babies. Everybody know they eat babies. Everybody know they eat babies.
So
now that's just okay.
They're just harvesting children.
As long as Kale's dropping that music.
So the whole Got Milk campaign was them advertising selling children.
But real talk, it's about to be the
You're not getting raw milk, man.
It's about
why they ban raw milk. Raw milk is better than.
It's about to be the streamers that's going to be the Illuminati.
They already are.
But pasteurize. They pasteurize a lot of shit with shit to your mental.
Like other than.
Shout out Dr. Sebi.
Shout out Dr. Sebi. Nobody give a fuck about a movie no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you talking to
because we're about to be we have the attention span of goldfish, bro. We don't even process from the time I was a kid. From the time I was a kid till now, the general information processing stops at around 2 minutes. That ain't me being funny. Dog, how fast do you get food out of a microwave? How fast does a commercial change? How fast can you change a song on your fucking device? They don't, their attention span.
I don't even care about the old.
We used to have to wait for shit. Nigga, if you wanted to watch your favorite TV show back in the day.
The new kids' attention span.
There's the kids.
Yeah, but by a byproduct, us having to react in real time, our attention spans have also shortened.
No more grandparents.
When is the last time, and again, you're a man of a certain age, when is the last time you sat down and watched a movie without snoring a little bit?
If I ain't high, I watch the whole movie.
Okay.
I don't watch.
But if you smoke though,
I don't watch Terminator 50 times.
But if you smoke though, how soon do you be snoring into the movie?
I'll be high. If I go to sleep.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Shit. But I'm gonna say the.
Does it depend on what time of day you watch the movie?
That too. You know what I mean?
Anything after 8 o'clock is over with. Don't start no movie after 8 o'clock. Just know.
Into the daytime, I'm falling asleep. Nighttime, I might stay woke or something. You know what I mean? Shit.
Give me a daytime movie. Give me the matinee all day. Eat the popcorn, talk the shit. I love the 3 o'clock movie. You give me the 8 o'clock. oh, I'm gonna be at this theater. They be like, yo, I paid $20 to listen to this shit. Wake buddy up. Like,
it's
get
a $22 nap I just took.
Shout out Pino.
You didn't buy nothing when you went in there?
Nope.
You stopped at the dollar store before you did.
Yeah, I had vests in my pocket. I had a couple vests and some Doritos.
The fact, hold on.
22, you got
But I'm saying though, the fact that people still go to the movie theaters when you get the Fire Stick and get the like.
Yeah,
I don't need no outrageous fucking.
But the movie theater is about the experience.
Man, what?
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
So you telling me you rather go to the movies than be at home smoking a blunt, get some head while watching fucking Day After Tomorrow?
That's not what I said. First off, I'm not a big movie guy.
I'll
be honest with you, I'm not a huge movie guy.
You ain't even a movie guy.
But the thing about that shit is, but even nowadays, even girls who try to take out don't want to go see a movie. But hold on.
Come back with the $5 movie.
No, but listen.
That's what they need.
No, but listen.
No. That's what we do. You just fill the gap.
Even if you try to plan a date,
you do small ass theaters in an office space.
Try to put your own game now. Even if you try to plan a date to a movie, a girl don't want to do. The girl don't want to go to movies no fucking more. It's not the same.
That's because hand jobs in public get you sent in prison.
I thought I had an idea. This little private viewing room, you know what I'm saying, with big screens, just comfortable places.
Cheap shit.
I done had a couple movie parties.
Cheap shit.
It just you choose your movie and I throw it on the projector and
get the sound system.
Oh yeah,
I'm telling you, but you got 4 of these going at once. You know what I'm saying? You're rich. You get, because you can cross control it. You can play old movies and shit. You can cross control it.
We playing Friday.
Friday
matinee. We playing Friday. All of them.
You got one new movie every weekend, and then you play all old movies in the other 3
days.
Play
no new movies. We got home.
We got a kung fu. We got a family movie. Look at this. Oh my god!
Like how epic would it be
what
for
your
kid to see Home Alone in the theater again? You know what I mean? Shit. Because like
$10,
like I mean, yeah, it got to be something like that.
It'd be $7,
but
$7.
But free popcorn.
Whoa. Everything else gonna be hot.
My kids can't.
No, you gotta buy a drink.
So what the hot dog's gonna be?
I mean, shit.
So drinks where you gonna get them? Drinks gonna be like $4.
No.
See, like, that's where the markup is.
Of course, look. Like the reason why the movies cost so much because there's so much cost to bring movies here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you just play old shit.
So if you play old shit, it ain't no new cost. So really, you just after rent pay you straight. You know what I mean? Shit. And popcorn ain't shit. You know what I mean? Just you buy
popcorn is crazy.
Yeah, and it's air pop.
Wow.
It's air pop and all I got is salt. We got salt.
Hey, bring your own seasoning. BYO seasoning.
You bring your own butter. Dang, you can't even say that because niggas gonna have butter everywhere.
You got a little squeezy butter, man. You know that.
I need that new shit.
But
first off, that's the best part is all the cholesterol you get right out of the tube. You get it right out of the.
But
you just shake the shit up.
This is a discount movie place, so it only got hot dogs, popcorn, and Pepsi products.
That's funny.
No shit.
No candy.
No, ain't no candy. No.
Bring your own candy. What's the rules on that?
Bring whatever you want.
Hey, pay $2. Pay $2. Bring whatever you want to bring.
Whatever you want. So I mean, shit. Like no one, as long as they bring no bags in, you straight. You know what I mean?
You in there with whole Popeyes meals, McDonald's.
No, like you can't. You like if you can fit it in your pockets, you cool. Okay, shit. Like,
hey, just
you can't come in here with a box. You can't come in with a box of Girl Scout cookies.
You show me that with a box of donuts and shit.
As long as it fit in your pocket.
We showed our kids how to do it.
Jingo jeans are back.
There you go. I'm gonna tell motherfuckers, you fit in your pocket, you can bring it in.
Hey, our kids know that reason. Put the shit in your pocket. ain't stealing.
The new Esquire.
I really think there's a market there. That just, I'm telling you, nostalgia purposes, people want to have shit to do with their kids. That's, you know what I'm saying. I definitely would have crazy security.
But when you can order that shit at home, that's the game changer.
I mean, listen. People like to do shit though. Like, yes, you can do shit at home, but people like to do.
They don't
shit.
like to go.
Everybody
they don't like to go watch movies outside.
Everybody isn't an introvert, bro. Everybody isn't. You know what I'm saying? I can say that for being an extrovert my damn self. Some people, you know what I mean? They just do.
I don't think everybody.
The game has changed. Movie theaters over with.
Yeah, movie theaters.
Magazines over with. Newspapers over with. Printed pictures over with.
Fucked up though. With
cell phones with all the technology killed cameras. They killed clocks. They killed stopwatches. Think about it. Your phone single-handedly killed all of those things.
They didn't kill it.
Yes, they did. There's no more. Who's buying those things?
They made it more expensive, motherfucker. Did you see what they did? All they did was make everything old school. All they did was make everything old school rare and cost more. It still exists.
How new is your phone?
It still exists.
It's 15.
Okay, so
they've been having
how good is the camera on that motherfucker?
They change it every
year. What other phone you got?
The iPhone has,
my shit's a 12.
Even the old iPhone.
How good is the camera on that?
Shit, I don't even use that.
Even the old iPhones have better cameras.
And I'm gonna be honest, I got a bullshit
Hey, I said,
and my camera's cold. You're not
yeah.
buying. If it's not your forte, if you don't own a business of some type, you're not buying a fucking camera.
It's definitely looks a camera in your hand.
They even made it.
Features and shit.
They even made it to the point they didn't trick you, bro. So really, it's all dog. All this shit is accessible. When you signed up to use your iPhone or you signed up to use your Android, you didn't read the small print. What it said was these niggas have access to everything you post on here. Everything on this phone is domain. Everything on this, every keystroke you make, every time you look up some titties, every girl you text late night, every time you do some bullshit, it is on this phone for the entirety of the time you ever did anything in a digital form. You are fucked. That's what that shit says. So everybody, I love y'all. Everybody signed in. You're fucked. We did this to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We did this to ourselves. We allowed them to monitor every move because we were so thirsty to post our dick pics in people's inboxes.
I don't think it's
they like that shit. You be finding shit on random websites and how.
Y'all be paying for Fee Finder? Y'all them type of guys?
No, fuck no. What? No. No. I don't even chase bitches no more for real. I shoot my shot if it's yes or no. It's cool. Okay, that's fine.
I shut them off the dribble.
Nah, I mean I tell the truth though. See, a lot of girls like that shit. A lot of women. I appreciate y'all women lay out of duffy. They okay with that. Like, okay, you ain't lie to me.
But if you tell the truth, that's really all
okay. And if they say yes or no, I don't care because I really.
That's really. It's kind of like do what you want to do. Tell me the truth and let me make.
Listen, here's the thing. I'm single, and if I wanted some pussy right now, I can make one phone call.
But are you strong enough to have that on the other side of women telling you, "Hey, listen, fam, I'm only using you for this, or I only fuck with you for these reasons,
we're single. Hey, hold on.
Are you okay? Can your ego handle that?
You're not hearing. Single.
My ego? Like, if it told me that?
Yeah, because your ego
is like, oh,
I'm just asking.
Tell me again what she said. Tell me again what she
No, I didn't, Miji, because you said we're
single.
That's fine. So everybody's single. Right? It's not your business.
What the fuck you want
but y'all fucking.
Okay.
Right? Because that would be the circumstances. But y'all fucking. She tells you the same way.
Married.
The same way that you keep it playing with a bitch. Hey, bitch, I'm out here.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck going on, I'm out here. I don't know if you out here, I'm out here. If she turns around and tells you the same shit as a man, could your ego handle that? Like, not saying she's not anyway, because she probably is, because you ain't her nigga. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You're probably like the second or third dude she calls. You know what I mean?
I demand complete submission.
So your ego couldn't handle it.
No, now. Hold on, no. Now listen.
It just be different. It just depends on the situation. If y'all both single, that's one thing.
Ain't gotta tell me that.
If you're a motherfucker with 2, 3, 5, 7, it's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
So the 304. So you just not get.
Can't serve 2 masters now. That's what they say in the Bible. You can't serve 2 masters. Now,
if a bitch just ain't mine,
Right.
like I don't give a fuck.
She a 304.
I mean, and I'm gonna say,
Right,
if she ain't mine, but I like the bitch.
Yeah,
I really like the bitch. Okay,
Y'all might be out there Burger King, all type of shit.
Me personally, I can detach from.
But you keep it real with her. You tell her, hey, I got something at home. You really my little John, but like shit going on. She turn around and tell you that's cool because really I got a nigga too.
Now look.
Can your ego handle that?
I wouldn't tell her that.
So you wouldn't shoot it straight because that's what you're telling me.
No, what I'm saying is
if she ain't mine, she ain't mine.
I had doing what you want to. Yeah, a lot of y'all people I know because I done y'all.
So everybody lying.
So as long as you say, hey, we finna just have a good time.
A minute or two ain't lying.
It's cool. We finna have a good time. We chilling. Ain't none of that extra shit. That's cool. That's always fine. I've been single for 3 motherfucking years. I ain't get married.
A minute or two ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't lying.
Niggas, you see how married people act.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want goddamn no we roll the reefer and we keep rolling and rolling. Biscuit, you feel me?
I'm just, it's a lot of shit going on in the world. I'm just trying to figure out how the shit pieces together.
We're trying to get rid of Epstein. I'm real. Trump the fuck up.
I'm a one guy.
Get Clinton the fuck up.
But you're one guy, man.
Yo, no,
you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna correct myself. You know what the fuck I mean. You know what I mean?
He said I'm one lady. I'm for one lady at one time.
But you know what
he said I don't do no creeping. I don't.
So if I'm doing my thing and I got a little thing that ain't mine, but
so parameters are we're single. That's the parameter.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. I might see her multiple times a week. We hang out, smoke weed, kick it, don't fuck. You know what I mean? Shit. Hang out, hear some gas, man, some type shit. You know what I mean? Shit. That's just being. I say when you're fucking with a bitch, you gotta treat her like she a bitch a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, shit. Like
you do that too.
You got two options.
I'm just saying, like if I'm fucking with a bitch, why would I treat her like all the other bitches? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Okay, so what happens when a motherfucker? Okay, when a motherfucker tell you the truth, you got 2 options, right? With the truth, right?
Okay.
Rather than a lie, you got 2 options.
Okay.
You either shut the fuck up and deal with it and move the fuck around, right or wrong. It's the only options when a motherfucker tell you the truth. Yes or right?
Also,
when y'all single,
you ain't gotta
in the single game. I ain't talking relationship.
Did they ask for the truth though? That's the question.
Yeah. What?
Okay,
goddamn, what?
Yeah, but then that means you was lying from the beginning. Then if she don't know,
I can call another girl to come over here.
But I'm saying if she got to act, you was lying from the beginning though. If she got to act, she was lying from the beginning.
Nah.
Yeah, if she got to act, she don't know.
No.
And if you say, "Well, I got other bitches,"
that's not the same.
You was lying already. Yeah, you was. Did that make sense?
No.
At least withholding information.
We're talking about we're single.
You single.
Yeah, all I asked was, could your ego handle a girl telling you, a female woman, because we're grown, a woman that you are interacting with on that level? I'm not saying she your girl. She probably just your little Thursday night, whatever the case may be.
I'll never call her again. She had to call me.
All right.
She had to call me.
All right. So once she told you, hey. The same way you rocking out, I'm rocking out. You'd stop calling.
I wouldn't never tell her that because
no, it's not about that. It's not about maybe you never tell her.
Yeah, but
what if she just tells you on some super players?
I've never called her.
They have to be players.
Now, if she would have called me It gets
Because
knocked
I
off.
want motherfuckers to tell me the
It's
truth.
short.
You just
It'll
gotta
be snubbed up,
a lot of
rubbed
motherfuckers
up.
won't.
You know what I mean? Shit.
A lot of people lie to your face though. They still can't tell you the truth.
I can't touch you down there with my bare hand. You know what I mean?
That be the problem. Motherfuckers will pretend. It's like a movie.
Oh, Jeff in the house.
It's like a movie.
Jeff.
So you can't. I'm just.
What's
It's all
on
about
my
the ego. Yo.
Nah,
It's all about the ego.
it's all
man.
about
I'm just asking, man.
truth and lies.
So if you gonna keep it playing with if you keep it playing with a motherfucker, or you don't, but she keep it playing with you, I don't, and I'm gonna be real. I don't think my ego can handle it. I think I would be on the don't call me no more type shit.
But if they,
I wouldn't look.
But if they not, you just playing the game.
But you
So
know
you
that.
telling me you'll mess with
You
a bitch
collecting
that you
rings
know
like
mess with other
Sonic. You
niggas?
feel me?
You mess with bitches you know mess with other niggas.
Don't they all though?
Nah,
If they're not yours, don't they all?
man, I don't do shit no more.
I'm gonna say
She's not yours.
I'm
it's
gonna
your thing.
say anything that I was.
I learned something from an old school player.
Uh-huh.
They're never yours. It's just your turn.
I hear
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're never
hear you.
yours. It's just your turn.
That was society told us it was.
I was taught by.
Man, this
Look.
this dawn of time. This
Look,
is
time.
yes, it
Hey,
is.
listen to this.
You was talking all the time.
You
say
Fam, the oldest profession is prostitution.
You're told that.
No,
The
it's
Same
recorded.
motherfuckers who are
It's
still
recorded.
selling kids
It's recorded.
prostitution.
It's recorded.
The same kids that are selling
It's recorded.
prostitution.
Look, the person who
Dog.
told you this,
Birds do it.
Listen.
Monkeys do it. As soon as you give, hold on, real quick.
Okay.
As soon as you give animals with a slightly higher intelligence any form of what's known as a currency or a system of trade, the first thing they start trading is ass. You can look up the stats. This isn't me being funny. This isn't me acting crazy with you. You can look it up. Monkeys, birds, dolphins. As soon as you introduce currency, the first thing they start, it's ass. They start trading for ass immediately. It's not.
Some monkeys.
Look at your hug.
I hear some monkeys. Listen to this. So you said an old player told you that it ain't she ain't yours, it's just your turn.
Yeah.
Now listen. Now that is true. Now you was talking to like if we're going easy man. If we talking in Star Trek terms, that was Klingon, okay? Now I was talking about a board, nigga. Okay, listen to me. You hear what I said? I was talking about a board, okay? And a bitch can be yours. Okay, and then you can assimilate a bitch. All right, and she yours, and she with the collective. All right, so that's what I learned. You know what I mean? So it is women out there that won't cheat on you. You know what I mean? Shit, I think it's in their nature to not. Also, you know what I mean? Shit. Now it's more of the bad ones out there than the good ones, you know what I mean? So it's hard to find one that ain't been damaged like that. Yeah,
Jeff got a
society. Yeah. I've been single for almost 2 years. Shit, I've been on dates, got stood up. And if they on BS game,
I done had some little
you said you ain't talked for 30 minutes. You don't stop talking. I can't even read the comment. Do you? I'm just talking shit now. You know what I mean? I think it's funny.
Podcast, baby.
Next one. So if I count, I've been through 19. I've been through 19 women in 2 years, slept with 2. Damn. So you've been on, okay, 19 women. What you mean by been through this? So you ain't been through them. Okay, Jason.
Right? That's what I'm reading it as. So again, statistics, 2 for 20.
That's decent though. That's pretty, no, that's good. 10% good. 10% good. Motherfucker said if the government took 10% of your money, you'd be like, what the fuck?
No, they take
out of every $100 they took 10, it's a problem. You know what I mean? Shit. As 10,000, they took 1,000. No, okay, shit. So that them decent ratios actually, Jeff. You know what I mean? like
Me,
now what's crazy is what's crazy. I say the ratio. Your ratio was different to me because I feel like the ratio, like if it was 2 to 19,
that's about
for me it'd have been 2 to 19 bitches that I hollered at. You know what I mean? So, cause I'm fucking anything that holler back. You know what I'm gonna get it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I can do it. I'm gonna pull it off. You know, if I get your attention, you're mine. You know what I mean?
Especially when you actually can do something, they can have you check with the sick. You know they gotta check before they holler back. Who the fuck did you see some pictures?
I'm talking hypothetically. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying. But man, listen, shit. Being a woman, you know what I mean? I'm on my good guys.
We're grown. Evolved humans.
Who talking to me? He said he ain't never getting married.
I ain't nothing. I be just in and out the way. I'm like a ghost.
And again,
when I see my teeth in the bite, I'm thinking more like, what's up tonight? Yeah.
You should have hit more of those though, Jeff. I mean, I'm just saying, if like in my lifetime, my measurement is if I'm gonna get the coochie is if I get her by herself. If she like not even get her by herself, she wants to be alone with me. You know what I mean? She want to be alone with you. Yeah, if she want to be alone with you, probably don't get the draws. So that's the meter. The 19 was on Bulls BS and games and was trying to get the money. Next, I slept with 2. I haven't been laid since. I'm working at building.
Self-improvement is always the way to go.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. The fact you even say that, don't be ashamed of this shit. Watch these bitches. Most of these bitches
you gotta be cracking something
up by it anyway.
I mean, it's something out there you gotta be sipping on right now because because you gotta be like I'm saying. If I was Jeff,
and save your fucking money.
I'm just
save your motherfucking money.
Save your money. But look, if I was Jeff and I was just out here, you know what I mean, and looking for the one, can't find her, I have me somebody that ain't shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shit like so she's got like 5 kids. She ain't got time for a nigga, but she still let me come through, smoke weed with her, we fuck. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
I got a few
you need something to be cracking. That's the problem, Jeff. When you go on these dates, they can smell the thirst on you.
Right?
They can smell the hound dog on you.
That always fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you're going through.
When you go on them dates, they can smell the dog on you.
Damn, my bad.
You know you my dog.
That was about.
I'm a good guy. I don't know what
It's like
long time.
The fuck
That's a long time, man. Listen, all I'm gonna say is, man, shout out to the Real Ninjas podcast. We done went an hour over to kick it.
No, we just go out. We go 20 minutes, 21 minutes. We just go 2.
All right, so it ain't that bad. All right, cool.
No, we're gonna get us something though. We're gonna chop
I'm telling you, man, that's a good one, man. Meezy gotta come through on his own and drop that on you. Because he gonna give you every conspiracy theory.
No,
what you should do is
we gotta have one theory.
We 150 0.
The top 5 most believed conspiracy theories. Ask Meezy how they got there.
Okay.
That's the whole show. That would be 2.5, 3 hours worth of content.
I'm gonna have to look.
Look at it. He said that's not enough time.
No, I'm gonna give him all that. Whatever we talk about, I'm gonna give it to him. So I need you to come with some data.
Think about when the military passes off information, right? Think about it. It's chopped up 5 different ways before you get the fucking message.
You want this?
Military people, am I lying? Am I wrong?
Crackheads and drywall.
It goes. My cousin was. Yeah, listen.
Jeff said, hold on. We gotta read the comments. Jeff said, when I'm putting in work for a female, they need to be working too.
No,
not
definitely.
just one side,
Man,
Look, no, hold on,
man.
hold on. Listen, Jeff, you're missing what I'm saying. Like, so you looking for the one out here? I know you is because you've been married 4 times. All right, so you looking for the one out. You look for the one out here, but you ain't having no success. You still gotta be in the game. You know what I'm saying? So instead of being in the NBA, you over here, you overseas right now. Okay, so you gotta go find you a little tournament on the side.
You know what? That's the craziest analogy.
I'm just saying.
Where y'all at on internet dating? Is that the thing to do?
I don't know.
I never done it, bro.
Y'all don't bungee jump in inboxes.
Listen, everybody got your number. It's inbox. I mean, that's pretty much what it is.
So that's internet dating
Like
at this point.
No, inboxes are
been like apps or something like that.
Can we stop the bullshit? Inboxes have always been the way to date. We're not in high school. We're not gonna catch you at your locker. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only way we can see you now is either at a job we're not gonna work at, or I catch you on Facebook.
Twitter, Instagram.
I got every chance to shoot a shot legally.
It's always easier.
Legally. I've been
always
loving you since the 4th grade. And now we both 30. Like, come on now.
They ain't gotta answer you on.
I've been loving you since.
I gave you that motherfucking applesauce cup.
I've been loving you since the 4th grade. You remember me as the craziest.
That was not me though.
Right.
I had handcuffs at that age.
You know what?
You already had me in handcuffs.
Hey, you know what?
I'm not lying.
You know what? Shouts out to
D40673, man.
He just dug deep in my mind. He just dug deep in my mind, right?
I remember Mark and Whitney though.
Yeah, see, I moved here when I was like in 3rd grade, right?
Yeah, I know originally.
Here we go. I was at Wilcox. Look, bring it back. We was young boys. I moved here in 3rd grade. This was 4th grade. This girl, Caitlin, took me to Knights Action Park. It was only the 2nd time I've been there in my entire life. I thought this was the craziest day ever. I was in 4th grade. So cool. Then we went to her house and we kicked it. Her mom made like food and shit. It was so fire, man. I was in 4th grade. I thought it was crazy. Shout out Caitlin. I can't remember his last name, but it was a really good time.
That was a memory. That was a good memory.
That's deep for that. That punk music said, yeah, we was in elementary school on dates. I said, wait a minute. I had one of those.
Listen, I was at Ridgely, right? The craziest shit is. This is how I learned in life. This is how I learned in life. The blood will get you.
I'm telling you.
It's funny now. That was a joke though. It was
That's not.
It's supposed to be funny.
You're not supposed to laugh at essays, bro. That's not.
No, you can make it laugh at anything.
No.
I'll tell a good great joke.
No, hold on.
Baby.
My face is turned. I'm sad now. He said that's Theo. Dark humor than a motherfucker, man.
What you got coming up?
Means you actually came to promote the show. What's up?
Nah, man. You know, I've been going through it. I got 2 more treatments. So by the time the next show is, what is it, the 24th? 24th. Shout out Brock. We're gonna do something at Man Gate. And it's gonna be my first time in a year. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna come through and fuck with it. Kenny gonna be there DJing.
No.
Man Gate.
KP's DJ.
Nah, but my session you're DJing, so because we're going throwback. So yeah. He ain't know that. They ain't told him yet.
KP's DJ, man.
All right, so he say. But okay, man. Listen, see, arguing with me every time I try to talk all night. That was a joke. You get it? I brought it back.
I gotta do the interview
40 minutes ago. I brought it back 40 minutes. That's a bar. Like Cassie. Listen. Or what's his name? Burris, Andrew Burris. Okay. And then shout out the city because we're gonna be at Fifth Street Gym May 9th. I'm coming prepared for this.
I'll be at both those events, man. 217hiphop.com. I'll be doing the interviews at the Main Gate. That's kind of like the steady thing. I do something kind of like this. I go set up a little mic, interview the artists as they come on and off stage. Give them interview experience. A lot of them guys have never been interviewed. A lot of them guys may never be interviewed again. I don't mean to be an asshole. It's just the real is the real. So we just getting them a little seasoning, a little salt and pepper, a little. So then when you go to Indianapolis, when you go to St. Louis, when you go to Memphis, you're ready. You've done it already. It's not you haven't seen or done before. Just helping polish up the scene a little bit. So shouts out to them. May 9th, When the Smoke Clears, man. It's almost like a reunion. So Vinyl, Cool Crew, Bird, Meezy, Kenny on the decks. I'm excited, man. Shouts out City, man. Shouts out the whole Cool Crew, man. We about to tee up at the 5th Street Gym. Earlier that day, though, it's funny. Me and Brad are gonna be at Fat Ass 5K for like a 5th annual, 6th annual. Yeah. And it's funny. We just go out there. They give us a little corner. They give us the little VIP treatment. We get the after party and the whole shindig. So shouts out to the organizers of the Fat Ass 5K, one of the most consistent charities here in Springfield, one of the biggest and most consistent charities in Springfield. They've looked out for me for a long time. We come, we do the thing on the corner, man. We bring the party. It actually started, we going way back. It started with Torch. We was doing, so Torch was like, yo, we got Lamar, just come plug into our boom. Yachty got Wet Bar. We started doing it with Yachty. I kept it going. We moved to Dumb Records. All of these were on the route. We moved to Dumb Records. And then from there, we were doing it all independent, just doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just doing it. And then eventually the organizers were like, the organizers was like, you guys are pretty consistent with the shit. I'm just giving you a corner. It's been lit ever since. So, and that's like 5 of them, maybe 6, I don't know. You know, and it's shouts out to them, always down to, you know, for a good cause. Shouts out Fat Ass 5K. Got some weddings outside of that, and then we're chilling.
All right. Promote your business.
Oh, yeah. Come on, man. I've been promoting it the whole time.
Okay.
Connects, gang. If you ain't, you ain't. You already know the routine, man. I've been doing this shit.
There you go.
I wore this shit on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
You got new viewers. Not on right now, but for years. So, they don't know you just that much.
I know. It's all right, man. Shouts out, man. I started this shit with this guy, man, way back in the day. We did like 3 years straight.
Yeah, I knew who to go get.
Yeah, they better listen. OG in this thing. I learned a lot of skills here, being here weekly. I got to take him on some new ventures. I got to do some cool shit. So I have nothing but praise for the real niggas. I'm always here to celebrate y'all.
Put me on the stream,
yeah. Fire, ain't it? Yeah.
We're doing it from YouTube Live, no, Facebook Live.
Yeah, you can do it everywhere, man. It's fire. StreamYard. Shouts out to StreamYard, you know what I'm saying? It's a nice platform. We can do little shit like that.
They changed the logo over there.
Yeah, they did a couple things. Yeah, they did. I seen it the other day. They did a couple things. I said, I don't know if I like it or not, but whatever.
StreamYard killing it.
That's decent. They decent. It's a nice platform.
Look at everything.
It's a nice platform. Intros, outros, you can do everything.
All of them.
Yeah, the multiple studios, you can add in the little guys.
I was just glad to be here. You feel me? I appreciate you. I'm just trying to do this. It's been a minute.
Y'all know what it is, man. Shouts out.
I've been around a lot of them, and it's always a blessing.
Blessing.
So this Saturday, got the paint and puff from 7 to 10. Still got like 7-8 spots left.
And that's AM, man. He's getting y'all fucked up in the morning. You know,
no, shit, hey, I'll do something like that.
We need to do a cakes and eggs.
I'm working at that.
It's sorry, man.
I like doing stuff in the morning too. You know?
Yeah.
I love that joint. That's why I'm
telling you.
They're drowning in the video.
Hey, we need a sponsor of a kegs and eggs, man. It'll be like a bar run.
Kegs and eggs.
Yeah. Shouts out to that's a cornbread. That bread is they'll tell you all about it, man. Big burrito here.
May 9th, 1 to 2:30, got the Zumba, Mother's Day Zumba class. If you want to get in, get some workout, let me know. And it's Monday, so next time you'll see me is on Wednesday. No, hold on. So, and always, hold on. Y'all got me high. And as always, you come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium, where you always get a free hang. And if you need a character, go ahead and hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. We got over 50 characters for your birthday parties, your family get-togethers, your corporate events. Hit us up. We're on Facebook. And it is Monday, so next time you'll see me is on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Don't be late o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. And then we're coming back here on Thursday at 10 o'clock for another episode of Morning Ninjas Reacts. And then if you go 7 days in a row, it brings you right back around today. So join us next week at 8:30 for another episode of Real Ninjas Podcast.
You got it.
Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Holla.
认真的忍着，已经到。